friendos, it's me, Letitia. We're back with more Fallout 4. Because is anyone surprised that I chose to play this over Skyrim tonight? Like, at the end of the last stream, I was like, I might play Skyrim tomorrow. I might play Fallout 4. I don't know. But let's be honest, it was going to be Fallout 4. I mean, okay, I didn't make much progress last night in terms of quests, but I did make a lot of progress towards one very important thing that is crucial to surviving this run with the pseudo-permadeath stipulation. I have now officially unlocked Ballistic Weave, which I'm so happy about, but we just need to make it that a little bit better before I actually get back to, you know, doing more useful things. And I just wanted my Ballistic Weave, okay? So let's hop back into it so I can get it. How is everybody doing today? I hope we're good. Hope having a lovely Friday. Good evening, David. How are you, my friend? And good evening, K-Horn. Lovely to have you here. I decided to put my coffee in a mug tonight so that I would drink it quicker because I don't want to keep forgetting about it. I'm at Railroad HQ, yes, I remember. I couldn't be bothered to go back to base. But hey, they love me now, so I can take all of the things. So that's nice. Hi. How is everybody doing? Actually, yeah, I might have a word with Tom in a moment. Is there anything else here that I want? I do have some agua. They do have a fan. Fans are useful. A big fan of fans. Fan. Noodle cups. Also good. I really should look into actually making noodle cups properly, but I can't be bothered. They just too much effort. And we all know that Letitia hates the settlement mechanic in this game, so yeah, I'm not. I'm just not. Bone cutters of gears. I have learnt this. I have learnt this from my desperate need to get gears. I have learnt that they have them. I'm gonna take that for the ammo. And then go and immediately sell it back to Tom. Bone cutter. Bone cutter. So I can cut some bones. That's a lie, I need it for the gears. Tom. Abraxo. Gib. Hi, yes, now I want to speak to you. I'm just like, let me just shove things in my pocket. Okay, now I'm good to talk. Right, let me sell you some stuff. Okay. But settlements, but no. I despise settlements with a burning passion. I'm not dressed to barter with you, Tom. Hang on, let me put on my pretty dress. Now I'm ready to talk. I'm dressed all pretty now. Let me sell you stuff. Look at how pretty I am. You cannot resist the charms of such a beautiful lady. Artemis Quiver, oh my goodness, hello Cyan, how have you been? It has been like a million years since I last saw you. And no, I'm not exaggerating, literally a million years. Where the hell have you been? But it's good to see you, I missed you. I hope you're good. It's Tish to be a fan's fan and a lover of nudes. Yep, I love the nudes. Nudes are nice. Where's Miss Super Sue? How are you doing, my friend? I hope you've been well. It's been a little bit since I've seen you as well. I hope all is good in life. How are you doing? Oh wait, no. It says you're new. Hi, new. It's nice to meet ya. It's weird how we've never ever met before, right? Yeah. Right, let me sell stuff now before I get too distracted. Do I have any extra clothes I need to sell, do I? Technically I can now sell my very stylish road leathers, because I'll never need them again. because now I have my much less stylish military fatigues, but they have ballistic weave. Road leathers sadly do not. But they're so stylish. I'll take them back home, it's fine. I can sell him more of my drugs. I will sell him those because I literally cannot use them. Tom, would you like some drugs? I still have many of those. You can have... can have some mentats. Make you all big brain. Have 10 of those. Have some psycho. Make you cray cray. I'm kind of tempted to buy a little bit of ammo, not gonna lie. I don't need it, but I kind of want to buy it. Hey, Balmy Gamer, good to see you this evening. How are you doing? Dropping in, send some love. Thank you very much, my friend. Love has been received. Much appreciate. I've, literally negative free time of late. Oh, boo. That's lame. So, million years sounds accurate. It feels that long. It really does. But I hope you've been, like, the good kind of busy and not, like, the stressful, screaming, running around in circles, trying to not tear your hair out kind of busy. Because I was that at a point. Then I went to the Bahamas for 6 months, which was great. Then I came back here, then I was doing theatre shows, then I got COVID again, would not recommend it, it sucks. Then Christmas, now I don't know. This is the delightfully interesting part of my industry where there is just a lull in the work and there's nothing to do. And it's very frustrating, and for someone like me who likes to always be doing things and making progress, when I'm not doing that, it frustrates me. But it's fine. I have a couple of auditions coming up. I've got a couple of photo shoots because I want to really work on my modelling portfolio this year, even more so than I did last year. Because a lot of my shoots last year, it's like, look, I'm in a tropical country. I want to change that a little bit this year. And then, yeah, I've got some auditions, got a couple of jobs coming up as well. So, we'll see. It's just, you know, January. Like, I guess for most people, January is just a really quiet month, but it is a very quiet month for me, so I'm just, like, bleh at the moment, and I don't like it. A mix of both forms of busy. Well, I hope the good busy outweighs the bad busy, but, you know, you can always talk to me. Like, whenever. My DMs are always there for you. And, you know, because we've known each other since the dawn of time. So, I got you. I'm here if you need someone to talk to, or to rant about how chaotic life is. I'm here. It's all good. Oh wow, Tom's actually selling 50 cal as well. It's interesting how I'm getting 50 cal so early. Fascinating. Don't have much in the way of other stuff. Okay. Sorry, that was someone messaging me about a meeting tomorrow. Cool, okay. Actually, I could actually look at some of the other armor that he's selling, because No, because if I'm going to get ballistic weave anyway, it's just going to be a waste of caps. If I pick up better armor, then that's fine, but I don't need to worry too much about actually, like, wearing it. Like, wearing all of this stuff here. Because, yeah, the ballistic weave will just be better, so yeah, I'm fine with that. Actually, how much ammo do I have? Because, yeah, like, it would be great to have good, like, normal armor on top of the ballistic weave, but it's not, like, super important right now, it's fine. I wonder if the unlocking of 50 cal could be linked to story progress. What story? I have literally done nothing in this story and it's great. Like, everyone else is just like, shouldn't you be finding your kid? And I'm like, what kid? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really think I'm gonna use my automatic gun that much. So, I have a lot of ammo for it. Although, I mean, obviously the 308 is heavier. But I'm kind of tempted to sell a little bit of the 38 to get those 16 308s. Or I could just get the 16 of them anyway, because I don't care. I want them. But I don't like leaving a trade with, like, losing caps. So I must sell 112 of them to make it even, because that's how you do shopping, right? There we go. I'm happy with that. Jolly good. I am good at barter. That. Drugs, good evening to you. How's it going? Welcome in to some more Fallout 4, because obviously I was going to play this again tonight and not Skyrim like I thought I was going to. I need my Fallout 4. And it's the door that I can never seem to leave. I hate that door so much. I don't know why it's just not a door. It just doesn't work like a door. It's like you can only interact with a certain point on it to leave. No, the railroad. But I mean, that'll be stupid though, because then things could happen like what's happening with me now, where I'm finding it much earlier. Like, imagine if I just sprinted straight here from leaving the vault. I mean, I almost did, but you know, I made a couple of pit stops first, but I came here still pretty early. But like, imagine instead of getting to Diamond City at level 4, I got here at level 4, I did all of that, and then started getting 50 cal like before I even got to level 10. That would be ridiculous. And plus then it would just make me way too OP, way too early. Well, having said that, I don't have the capacity to shoot 50 cal yet, but it's fine. I'll just take the bullets out my pocket and then throw them, like, really hard, and then it might kill something. Because that's how bullets work, right? But I love that I'm finding 50 cal now. It's awesome. But I still don't know if I want to make that gun 50 cal. Oh, I'll think about it. But right now, I need to make me way over to Good Neighbour to do a little bit of bartering. Because I need all my ballistic fibre. Because I think... the Mila's at Backstreet Apparel. Well, that's never getting put up then. Because I think I have enough of all of the other materials. Just obviously not the ballistic fibre, because it's ballistic fibre and it's just impossible to get. I think I have enough fiberglass, because I picked up a lot of Abraxo from the laundromat, but because it's damaged it only gives you 1 fiberglass and not 2. But it's fine, even if I don't have enough, I can put it on 1 of the 2 items of clothing. And then when I get to Park Street Station, just grab all the undamaged Abraxo from there. And then make the second one later on. But I should have enough. Or I could just, you know, go find Abraxo elsewhere before I go and do that. I'm trying to remember the safe way to Good Neighbour, because I don't know if it's down this road or not. Right, coffee is done. I won't have to drink cold, disgusting coffee anymore. Thorspoon with the lurk, good evening to you. Thank you very much for depositing your eyeballs in the chat. I very much appreciate it. Have a good evening. Yeah, I don't know if it's safe to go down this road. I can't remember the road I normally take to Good Neighbour, because I don't like anything that's in the heart of the city, because it's just a nightmare to traverse. Not just because of the amount of enemies and, you know, all the tall buildings, but because I'm very spatially unaware and, in other words, stupid and forgetful. So that doesn't help. The plus side to the city is getting a lot of location XP because so many things are all smushed together, so that's nice. This is near thingy. Yeah, thingy. You know thingy. I'm tired. Okay. I mean that's a mood. But thingy's on the other side of thingy. God damn it. Oh hey, Fallout 76 updated. I was like, didn't I do that earlier? No. I told myself to do it earlier and then didn't. I was like, yeah, I'll get the hotfix installed nice and early. Didn't do it. So can I get his right arm? I can. Haha. That was a good flipping shot. Okay. Now there is the one with the missile launcher that probably was that one that just turned around. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Think high. Okay, bye. Or is it that one that has a missile launcher? One of them has a missile launcher. It's not you. I mean, he's sitting down, so he's a prime target. Nothing happened. His face just exploded. You know, he has a very unfortunate case of head explodiness. It's a very severe condition. He should have got it checked, but he was too stubborn to go to a doctor, so that's his own fault. Rest in peace, super mutant. Alright, some ice cream and get comfy. Sounds like a good plan. What flavour ice cream? I will judge you severely depending on your answer. Yeah, Faneuil Hall. Yeah. I don't want to go inside because it is also scary. The only problem is that by killing all of these guys and not the ones inside, these guys still are likely to respawn at a much quicker rate than what I want them to. I kind of want to kill the hound because it doesn't have subtitles, so I don't know when it will be following me. But yeah, I'm probably not going to kill all of them. I just wanted to get a few of them out the way so that I have a kind of safe-ish route to Good Neighbour. I'm also pretty sure this is not the way I normally go to get to Good Neighbour, but I don't remember my usual route because, you know, it's been a long time. And as I said, I always get lost in the city because it's just too many things and it's stressful. Okay. Alright, let me just pick through these pieces. Pieces of super mutant. Yes. Brahmin meat, yum yum. Cook that up later. Maybe I don't want to go that way. Maybe I really don't want to go that way. Oh dear. Picked up a chocolate fudge Ben & Jerry's. Ooh, nice. That is a good call. I approve. Well done. Actually, no, I may get stuck in geometry there. This is fine. It's kind of dark, so I should be kind of stealthy and kind of hurting from the radiation. Didn't think that far ahead. Okay. What if I go that way? So instead of going through the rads, I can just try and go around them. I'm gonna do that. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's fine, there's a doctor somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere someone will be able to cure me, I guess. The problem is I don't really have anywhere safe to back off to because rats. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. It's fine. It's fine. There's no rats over here. I'm good. I'm good. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. I'm gonna clear Haymarket. I don't really... need to go? Hello? Hi? Can I just sneak around you all to get to Good Neighbor? Can I do that, please? I'm scared. I don't like it. I kind of want to kill that turret, but it's killing other things for me, so I might leave it for now. It's doing cleanup duty for me. Oh. I'm just gonna wait for that to explode. I'm very scared that I will die, so I'm just gonna wait for a bit. Hey Brian, how's it going this evening? Welcome in to some more Fallout 4. Lovely to have you. Hope you're well. Please explode. But please explode. Okay. That's fine. I'm in caution. That's slightly less fine. But okay. I can deal with this. Don't know why I picked up the Molotov. Can't use it. I can sell it, but cannot use it. Hello? Turret. Die. Even though it's literally impossible for a turret to die, but I don't care. I told it to die, so it died. Elementary grade circuit board. I'm over encumbered. No! I need it, because I don't remember how many I have already. So I need it. Damn it. You know, I have a lot of leather already. And I'm trying to hopefully move away from leather armor soon. So I'm not going to need as much. And now when I get strong enough to start killing Deathclaws and Yaoguais, I'll be getting a lot more leather. So I'm going to drop that. And I'll drop the Molotov as well, I don't need that. Okay. I really don't remember my usual safe route to Good Neighbor. I'm stressing out right now. Because I hate it so much here. I hate it. I think it's the other way. Also, there's gunners. I forgot about the gunners. Or is it? Is it that way? And I'm just not remembering there being Mirelurks there? I don't remember. I always get lost in the city. Literally every playthrough, I'm just like, where is? Now that's interesting. That is also interesting. Interesting! I wanna... Oh get a good neighbor. Let me go back round this way. Because, yeah, follow this road down and then turn right. Which is going to take me past those gunners and, for some reason, Mirelurks? Why do I not remember there being Mirelurks there? Or am I thinking of somewhere else? I literally don't know why there's a Mirelurk there. I think I might be thinking of somewhere else. Oh no, its face exploded. Bye. Sure, turrets can die. I'd upload a synth consciousness into it. It'll count as being alive, and then you can just commit murder. This is true. I don't know why I don't remember Mirelurks there. I mean, again, it's been a long time since I've played this, so I think I might just be misremembering. Hello? What? Why? Why? Why is everything exploding? Chill the frick out, game. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. This is 100% not a safe route to get to Good Neighbor. I don't know why I'm going this way, but I'm so lost and it's been so long. I'm trying to remember what my usual route is. It's normally... Oh no, I think I normally go in from the other side. That might be why. I don't know. I literally don't remember where I am. No, yeah, I think I normally go in, because then I go past Mass Fusion. Please. Please, thank you. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Can you show the map? I am there. Hey Jovi, good evening to you. How's it going? Welcome in. Some Fallout 4. Where I am looking for stuff. Because I need it. For things that I'm doing. Which is not the story, because doing the story is lame. No one would ever do the story in a video game. You do everything but the story, obviously. I'm actually amazed that while there's Mirelurks in there, the flipping gunners haven't just, like, gone in there and murdered them, because they're so close together. I am amazed that they haven't tried to go to war with one another. Hi. I knew you were going to start running. Can you, like, chill out so I can kill you? Hi. Dead. I'm in caution. No, I don't care about the Mirelurk. Mirelurk can stay there. I don't even know why I'm still committing to this route. I should have just gone back and gone the way that I normally go. I do not know why I'm committing to this, because I clearly don't know where I am. Because I never go this way to get to Good Neighbor. So I don't know why I am right now. I don't care about the Mirelurk, go away. I care about the gunners, because they, funnily enough... Damn it. Is that an invisible wall there? The gunners, funnily enough, have guns. And this one, oh. There we go. I probably should have waited to get the headshot there, but I just didn't want him to run away again. I just wanted him dead. So that's pretty stupid on my part, but it's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna try and sneak past now. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going this way. I really don't. This is not a smart way to do things. No, no, no. No perceiving me. I don't exist. Leave me alone. This is a really stupid route to take. I also don't know if I'm if I'm on the right side of the this thing. Highway. Words. I don't think this is the right side of the highway. I think... Oh, I think I've done a stupid... Have I done a stupid? I might have done a stupid. Who's detecting me? Hi. Oh, I might have done a stupid. Oh, I think I'm the wrong side. Oh no, I'm the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. You're circling it. I know. I'm in danger. Well... Frick. Frick. I mean, this is more powerful. Ah, fudge. No, no one's here. Go away. I don't want to be this way. I just remembered there's bad things over there. I don't want to be this way. Oh, I forgot how to get into Good Neighbour. Because the highway is the annoying indicator that I'm on the wrong side. So I need to get to the other side and not die. No, no. No. No, no, no. No. Go away. Thank you. Right. Good Neighbour. I need you. Please. What was I stuck on there? Jesus Christ. Hello? There we go. There was literally nothing there. I don't know what happened. Right. I am the other side of Faneuil Hall. That took far too much time to get to the other side of this place. That really did. I should have just... I should have just gone straight through, to be honest. There's only like one, maybe two guys left here. Also, someone's messaging. Oh, that might be important. I might need to check that in a moment. I may have to check that text in a second. Okay, I think he was the last super mutant, so that's fine. Okay, now we just got a couple of ghouls up here. I don't know why I literally circled the entire flipping block. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? I think I just thought there were more enemies at Faneuil Hall on the outside than I remember. Can I just go around those ghouls? Because fighting them from this side is not ideal. Gonna be honest, it is not ideal. I might just try and sneak around. Because I do not want to deal with them. I'm slowly remembering things now. Again, this is the problem with me not playing this game for a long time. Hi. Because when I've not played it for a long time, I misremember things. Are you mad that I murdered your friend? You might be mad that I murdered your friend. I'm just gonna skedaddle on away. Goodbye. I think I can go around this way. They're that way, that's why I didn't want to go that way. I mean, they're raiders though, they should be easier to murder when they're not walking around all crazy like. Okay, thank you. Alright, one dead. Bruh. 2 dead? I'm gonna back off. Actually, no. 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 I am brave. I am not brave. Okay, bye. This is fine. Damn it. Bruh. Oh no, I did kill him. Okay, they're now pissed off to the point of blind fire. That's fine. Blind fire means it's still not actual accurate fire, so they still don't know exactly where I am. And I think it's just one left. You. Bollocks. You moved at the last second. Oh, that almost hit me. There we go. Level up. They're all dead. Turret's dead. Okay. Right. I know it goes against the laws of a Karen, but I might put the point in Charisma so that I just need one more, and then I can get Lone Wanderer. Because there's nothing really else I can get at level 14. Apart from Action Girl, which will be quite useful, but... No, I might get Action Girl, actually. And then the next couple of level ups I can put into getting towards Lone Wanderer. Because then it just means I'll have the AP a little bit quicker. So yeah, we'll do that. I just need to see what this text is. Give me a second. Give me a second. Right, I need to quickly respond to this, and I feel bad keeping you guys like watching me while I type, so I'm going to quickly BRB because this is quite important. I'll be as quick as I can though, so don't go anywhere. Alrighty, I've returned. Sorry about that, guys. Just, yeah, that was pretty important, and I wanted to get it responded to as quickly as possible. Because I have a lot of things that I'm working on in the background, so yeah, things are a bit chaotic at the moment. Right, before I get back into the game, what did I miss? Gunners have guns? Say what now? I know, it's shocking, isn't it? You're welcome for that enlightening information. So if they had a machete, they would be called machetes. Yes. But you do exist. I'm watching you play. Or am I just a figment of your imagination? Because I could be. Before I learned that part of Boston, I was constantly getting lost in there. Yeah, no, I was good at navigating it at some point, but, you know, because it's my first playthrough back after being away for a long time, I'm struggling to remember certain things, but now that I'm in the area again, it is starting to come back to me. But just everything in this part of Boston is horrible to navigate. Actually, no, I'd say mostly just, like, this kind of area. Like, the edge is pretty easy to remember what's there and what isn't. And then, sort of around, like, Diamond City, Swan's Pond, all that kind of stuff is relatively easy to navigate as well. It's just literally right in the middle bit here that I hate so much. It's horrid. You have returned? I have left. How dare you, Brian? Not to leave. You can never leave. I mean, you can if you want to. I literally have no power to stop you, but I just wanted to be threatening, okay? That's fine. I don't need any of that stuff. I don't like that I have wiggly brackets. Who's making the brackets wiggle? Who is it? Come on, fess up. Is it maybe the one person that normally hangs out way the flip up here? It could be that person. In that case, they can naff off. I don't want to deal with them. I don't. I cannot be bothered. I don't need 44s. Who? I don't know who is perceiving me, but I would like them to not. Right, I think I roughly remember this part of the map now. Yes, I do. I do remember this part of the map. Because I remember Ghoul's right there. Oh, I'm remembering stuff. I mean, to be fair, like, considering that it's been like 9 months since the last time I flippin' played, I am impressed with how much I remembered. Also, why did Vats not see you? It might have been because of that fence that's just impenetrable. It's like, nope, there's a fence in the way, therefore you can't see anything past the fence, even though the fence is quite clearly, you know, got gaps in it, but whatever. It's fine, you do you, Vats, you bitch. Vats really frustrates me at times, okay? I don't know if I made that obvious enough, but Vats really does frustrate me. I kind of want to go back and kill the ghouls over there, not gonna lie. Nah. Although, no, I won't. No. Let me check who's over yonder. A frag mine. It's not really a who, it's more of a what. Hi. Oh no, her face exploded. So many people in Boston have a severe case of head splodiness. It's very bad. or whatever I called it earlier. I don't remember. My own lame, stupid joke, I can't even be bothered to commit to remembering it to make it again. That's how bad of a joke it was. Good signs of a great comedian when you call out how stupid your own jokes are. Yup. Because that's how we do it. I think I shot that guy through his ear. I think I literally shot him through his ear. Oh, he stood up at the wrong moment, you prick. Because now he knows where I am. Kind of. Oh, I don't like you. You ruined my shot, you bastard. And now I need you to die. I need you to stop running around as well. You prick! Stand still! He didn't even die from that. Screw you. You bastard. That was really annoying. Has it been hopefully less stressful than mine? You know, mine's been okay. What's made your day so exhausting? But yeah, mine, like, I've been a little bit busy, but not terribly. So it's been an okay day, I guess. Could be better, but not complaining. What I'd really like is some of these gunners to have flipping combat armor, but of course they won't, because I'm flipping level bloody whatever the hell I am. 14. 14? 14. There we go, I know numbers. What are you on about? I swear there's normally more than one mine here. So why am I not vatsing any others? They don't like that. There is normally more than one here. Suspicious. Falcon, good evening, how you doing? Lovely to have you here for some Fallout 4, where I totally didn't get lost on the way to Good Neighbour, because I remember how to play a game that I've not played since last April. Yep. We just went the scenic route, okay? And if anyone says otherwise, they are quite clearly lying. I know where I'm going. Shut up. I think that was a convincing enough argument. Ooh, we got an alpha. Ooh, do I shoot the alpha now and then run for safety in Good Neighbour? Super busy day. Can't complain, but no one listens. It doesn't help anything, sir. I need to go shoot Raiders and super mutants. Correct. That is the correct way to do things. I'm gonna shoot it. Okay, that one's dead. Except now I'm backing away into the light, which doesn't really help with the whole cover thing. I'm also not vatsing any of the others, so that concerns me. Hi, I see you now. Okay, bye. Would you like to come back over here so I can shoot you, please? Remember how yesterday Letitia's sniping skills were on point and today they're just not? I mean, actually, that's a lie. I got pretty good couple of headshots earlier. And I did get that suicider in the arm. Okay, so my aim has been not as on point as it normally is, but okay, it's not been as terrible as I just said it was, but you know, it's me. I like to just say that everything is terrible because it's a lot easier than actually praising myself. Never mind. Right, okay. I have made it to Good Neighbour. In Boston, any route is a scenic one. This is true. We just went the extra scenic route in that we went to Faneuil Hall, and instead of going the easy way around it, I went the stupid long way around it because I forgot how many enemies were there, and then I realised there was literally only one super mutant left, and I felt so stupid.
Hey, hold up
Hi.
there. First,
I'm gonna be sarcastic.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away
Oh,
from the
get burned from Karen.
I think you're gonna like what I have on
No,
offer.
I'm just
You
gonna
hand
skip
over
over this as well because I can't be bothered.
Someone steps through the gate the first time.
While you're dealing with that, am I allowed to barter with people?
What do you care? She ain't
Well, hello.
I can, actually. Okay, so Hancock, while you're murdering him, let me get dressed.
Here is guaranteed to
Barter,
Sure.
please,
Let's see what you
please.
have.
Let's
No, I want that. Thank you. I love you. I love you, Cleo. Thank you. Have that. Problem is, yeah, I don't have much to give back to her, so this is very expensive for me. I say that, but I mean, I still have the caps for it, but it's me, and I want to leave with positive caps all the time, but God, I need that ballistic fiber. I desperately need it. I'm gonna sell the shorts, maybe? So the dress gives me 2 charisma. Shorts gives me 2 charisma. So yeah, I'll sell the shorts. So I can also get a little bit of carry weight back. Just exhausting 4 miles, including to and back for Amazon return drop-off. Go to the mall. I've got my phone on the bus. Oh gosh. Thankfully didn't leave. I'll ask it then. Picked up Dead Space. So, spoopy yay. No time to enjoy. It's had physical therapy and only 3 p.m. Wow, that is a very busy day. But hey, at least you got Dead Space. And that is super lucky that the bus didn't drive off with your phone on it. Like, I would have a heart attack if I, like, left my phone for a second. Like, it goes everywhere with me. Like, even in my house sometimes, and it's like, I know I've not left my house all day, so my phone is here somewhere, and I just start having a panic attack, because I'm just like, but where is it, though? Well, normally it doesn't happen here, but, like, if I'm staying somewhere else, and I can't find my phone, I'm just like, where did I leave it? It just stresses me out to an unnatural degree. I'm gonna sell a little bit more jet. I'm just going to sell a few of each of the drugs, because it's nice to have a little bit of a stockpile of each of them, but I don't need this many. I'm probably not even going to use all of the Psycho Jet that I've made, but it's useful to have some. I am probably not going to need that much. I'm also probably not going to need the Psycho Buff that I made either. I'm also not going to use that much Radex. No way. Radex is not great. At least not in this version of the game, it's not great. I don't even need that much water, to be honest. I can get loads of water back home anyway. I don't need to carry flipping 30 on me. Okay. So I'm still going to lose a lot of caps, but I'll still be in the 4 digits, so that's fine. I mean, really, I could have... I forgot what I was going to say. I could have used the Great Mentats there because they help with bartering and just general charisma anyway. But I'd rather save the Great Mentats for speech checks. I mean, I know I can just make more, but it's just effort trying to find everything to make them. And it's fine, like, I'm not caps poor or anything, so it's not even that important. It's just me wanting to always be in the positives.
One day, you'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about.
Yep, this is... Do you want to, like, hurry up? It's just so I can get this introduction out of the way.
Why'd you have to go and say that?
Can I skip this now? No.
Hard over here. You alright, sister?
Yes,
I'm fine.
I am
Thanks
very
for
well,
taking
thank you.
care of him.
Good. Now don't let this be good neighbors.
Sure.
Yeah, I
Good.
Yep. Yep.
So long as
Thanks, bro. Yoink, yoink. There's nothing else I need to do here right now, is there? Let me think. No. I will have a look at what you're selling, though. I'm not dressed to barter with you, but
let's see
I want
what
to have a
you got.
look.
It's a little bit of it.
I want to have a look. Because you might have You do have some Abraxo in case I need a little bit more fiberglass. But I don't know how much I have back home anyway. Interesting. Okay. Do you have any better mods I can put on my guns? No. No, so I'm not gonna bother with armor at the moment. Because the armor I have is like, it's okay. It's not great, but it's also not terrible, so yeah. You do have whiskey. I'm actually going to buy that whiskey, because then I can make one more Great Mentat. Because I have... Oh, I don't have hub flowers. I need to go pick up a couple of hub flowers. I got the whiskey, and I do have Mentats. I have 10 Mentats. I probably shouldn't have sold as many Mentats. I mean, I don't need 10 flipping Great Mentats. I've got 3 already. That's fine. I'm future-proofing too much at this point. I'm like, when am I ever going to use flipping 13 Great Mentats? Never. But I need to stop future-proofing that much, because then I'm just going to end up spending money that I don't need to spend on things that I don't need, which will then make me over-encumbered. I need to stop doing that. This is what I get for not bringing video games with me when I went to the Bahamas. I should have brought them with me so that I can sort out my brain better, because my brain is prioritizing the wrong things. Can you buy me whiskey? Sure. I'll buy you some whiskey. It may take a little bit of time to get over there though, but I'll buy you some. Why not? Right. Now I need to go back to Oberland. To get all the rest of the stuff that I need, to then take it to Diamond City, to then craft the ballistic weave. Now, I did take pictures of everything that I needed yesterday to get it up to Mark 3. So I've definitely got enough ballistic fibre. I'll have 5 spare over. Okay, so I'll need 12 adhesive and 16 fiberglass. 12 adhesive, 16 fiberglass. Okay. I have a little bit of adhesive in my pockets right now. Yeah, I've got 2. That's fine. Okay. Let's start heading back to Oberland. I want to get to... Oh, that's a point. I'm going to be hungry, thirsty, and overtired soon. Whoops. I'll be fine. I'm on flipping adrenaline 20% because I have been on a goddamn murder spree. Hell yeah. Kill all the things. Except whatever is very close to perceiving you. You were very close to perceiving me there, buddy. And now you can never perceive again. Okay. Quickest way back to the outskirts that I like being on. This way, I think? Nope, no one's here. Oh dear. Hi. Hi.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Goodbye. I'm gonna leave now. I do kind of want to murder your friend, though. Because that is the quickest way back that I forgot about. Hi. Dead. See, okay. See, Letitia is very good at sniping when she wants to be. That was 2 headshots right there. That was 2 pretty good headshots. So, can we just appreciate that? Oh, it's the postman. Oh, sad times. What if I became the postman? I mean, to be fair, the uniform does have 1 charisma. But, you know, I need stuff with 2 charisma. That's fun. I found the postman. That's not fun. I found a super mutant. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're not going to come around the corner? I need to get over there, though. Good evening, Migrant Warrior. How's it going? Welcome in to some more Fallout 4, because of course I was going to play more of this tonight. It's me and it's Fallout 4. You know, don't really need to explain myself further. Oh, now you piss off the other way. And now you're dead. I can't even bother to go loot him because I don't trust there not being more enemies over there. I also don't like my wiggly brackets right now. If they could not wiggle, I'd very much appreciate it. Okay. And now we're back onto the safe area that I know. We're good. To be honest, I should have just done that to get to Good Neighbour instead of all the faff that I went through. I should have just come along here and then cut through there. That would have been a lot easier, but never mind. Being smart is not something we do here. Being smart is boring. Being unpredictable and then improvising my way out of situations that I stupidly put myself in is a lot more fun. It's going to be those guys that are perceiving me. I don't think there's any other danger over here. I should be fine. They're good. Sat now, watch future, be like, I should have gotten 14 mandats. No, I don't need that many. Normally, when I do playthroughs of this game, I normally only use a couple of great mentats for speech checks. There's only 2 that are really that important that I need to pass anyway to avoid fighting. But sometimes it's useful to have others anyway for other speech checks to get some bonuses, or if, yeah, I'm trying to sell a lot of stuff and then buy a lot of stuff as well. Because of the barter rate bonus plus the 5 charisma as well. But it's fine, I don't need that many. I'm just thinking way too far ahead about things that are not that important. I'm like, oh, but I need no. Just because I know how useful it can be doesn't mean I constantly need it. And this run is going to be quite tricky because I do actually have less charisma than I normally do when I start a run, so I do need to remember that as well. That even with all my clothes and great mentats, at the moment, I'm still not guaranteed to pass a red speech check. I'm guaranteed to pass orange, but not red yet. But on my next level up, I am going to get a point in charisma, and then the one after that, another point in charisma, so then I can get Lone Wanderer, because Lone Wanderer would be super, super useful. But until then, I do have low charisma. I'm also not going in there. No, I refuse. Backstreet Apparel is going to be quite tricky at the moment. I mean, I have tackled Backstreet Apparel with this sniper before, actually. I don't remember what level I was, though, so I don't know. I don't know if I trust myself to do it. But now would be the time to do it, because I do have the adrenaline now from murdering literally anyone and anything that I saw on my way to Good Neighbour. I did a lot of murder over there. So I kind of want to keep the adrenaline going, but I know I'm going to get to overtired at some point, because I hit tired quite a while ago. So I'm gonna get to overtired soon. 25% extra damage though, that's so good. Oh, it's so good. I don't want to sleep it away, but I'm gonna have to. It's fine. It's fine, I'll deal with it. Who is... Okay. Hi, hey, how's it going? This is broad daylight. I will be seen if I shoot them, but I want them dead. They're in the way. Oh no, your friend. I don't. I don't like Chaos Junction, it's scary. Are you gonna... You are coming down here, okay. Oh, I didn't go up the staircase. So then I can't hide in Hangman's Alley. Yeah, I went that way. They do need to go that way though. That was another headshot. See, Letitia is deadly with snipers when she wants to be. I'm actually very excited to start playing Sniper Elite 5 when I finish Kina. I think that'll be a very fun game. Because, you know, it's just me and a sniper rifle. And I will love it. I'm so excited. Because, yeah, I think just doing one backlog game at a time with Fallout 4 and Skyrim will be a little bit better than doing two at the moment because of how chaotic and busy things are. If I have too many games going on at once, I am going to keep forgetting the controls and getting lost and confused. More so than usual. So I want to try and optimize things a little bit better. And just have one game that isn't Bethesda familiarity on top of the other two games. And just try and make it a little bit easier to actually progress in things. Ooh, I don't want to mess with you, goodbye. Because, gonna be honest, I am a little bit concerned that I might not remember what I was doing in Kina, because it's been a little bit since I played it. And I'm gonna be away for a few days. Starting tomorrow. So it's gonna be even more time before I next get to play it, but I might be back around... like Wednesday, Thursday next week. I don't think it'll be Sunday now. I think it might end up being Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know, we'll see. Because Saturday, Sunday is still an option. Wounded dog! Doggo! I'm stuck on a bloody tree. It wouldn't let me even jump past it. Doggo. Where is Doggo? Doggo, let me help you. Doggo. 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 Hello, Doggo. You're interesting. You're a mongrel, though. You're not going to kill me, are you? Hi, Doggo. I'll help you.
Easy there.
I want Doggo. Give me dog. Help dog.
Here.
I know Karen would say no, but... Buttface. What's your name, Doggo?
What's your name, girl?
Can I have Doggo? Doggo? Okay, bye. Can you come back to Oberland with me? Yes, come to Oberland with me. Come hither. Okay, so... what if I just get an army of dogs? Karen and the army of dogs. That could be fun. Come hither, Doggo. I want you to be my... She's not gonna come over here, are you? There we go. Come on, doggo. I'm taking you to your new house now. Follow me, doggo. Have I met Dogmeat yet? I can't remember. I think I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Oh no, Doggo's gonna get stuck trying to go up there. I wonder, can I... Do I have an option to send you somewhere? Or are you just mine forever now? I've never had this random encounter. I've literally never had this random encounter on one of my stream playthroughs. Can you come with me? I don't want you to be out there on your own. I can't trick you to follow me back to Oberland, can I? Because I could try and get her to follow me back and then just trap her there forever so that she lives with the settlers of Oberland. Yes, follow me, doggo. Follow me, doggo. 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 Come hither. Come hither, doggo. Follow me. I want this dog at Oberland. Fine. Don't be my dog then, I don't care. Bye. I tried. Because I could just, like, build walls all around Oberland and trap her in there, but I know as soon as I leave, she'll despawn. But I could have tried. No, I'm not helping you. Leave me alone. Karen does not care about your menial tasks. Karen only cares about Karen. And apparently that dog. Karen likes that dog. Karen now wants an army of dogs. She really wants an army of dogs. Because that would be cool. Okay, so I'm gonna store all the junk, right? Then I'm gonna... Oh, they're gonna be so heavy. It's fine. I need that. Oh, they're gonna be really heavy. Oh wait, how many nature grade circuit boards do I have? 3, perfect, okay. So I've got them. I don't have a sensor module yet, do I? No. And then I have a biometric scanner, yeah. I don't have like 10 of them this time, but I have 1. That's fine. Okay, so I just need to remember to look for a sensor module. I know where there's a couple of them that are guaranteed spawns, because I just don't want the railroad to send me to somewhere dangerous again. Like they sent me to flipping Medford yesterday, which is heckin' rude. That's fine, I'm over encumbered, I can deal with that. Nope, nope, get out of the menu. I need to drop all of them. Don't mind me, just making a mess. Scrap all of that, there we go. Now it's a lot lighter to carry it all. So, fiberglass. I need... Did I say 16 fiberglass? I think it was 16 fiberglass and... Was it 12 adhesive? Let me have a look. Yeah, ballistic fiber 20. I've got a shipment of 25, plus I've got 2 spares there, so that's 27. I don't know what rank 5 will be, so I'll check that out when I get there. So ballistic fiber is fine for now. I have to get another shipment before I do Mark 5, though. But that's fine. Cleo will reset her inventory by the time I get to that point. Fiberglass is 16, so I will take 16 of them. And then 12 adhesive. Again, I need to break things down, because it's so much effort to break things down, it really is. But I'll do it for convenience. So that's 4. What if I don't have enough? Ooh, I might not have enough. Dun dun dun. How do I not have enough? Oh my god, I don't have enough adhesive. Wow. I am amazed I don't have enough. I'm actually amazed. Blimey. I might take a quick wander to Sanctuary and see if I left any over there. Although I don't think I would have done, because adhesive is something that I always need. Oh, I didn't even take it with me. I forgot it goes straight into the flipping thing. Blimey. Okay. Adhesive. Because I thought I took everything important with me when I left Sanctuary, but apparently not. Or I might have done and just used it all already, because I did do a couple of modding of both weapons and armour since the last time I was there. So that might play a factor into things. So I don't really want to have to buy stuff if I don't have to. I am also overtired. I also need to sneeze, hang on. Okay, I'm good. But I am on 30% adrenaline. And yeah, I've got -1 strength now. And -2 endurance from being hungry, but that's fine, I can eat. What I'm gonna do... Oh, interesting. For some reason I thought the ribeye steak did the same as the grilled radstag and would get me to properly fed. But that's interesting that it only goes up 1 rank. And not 2. So I'll make note of that, to eat ribeye steak before I eat grilled radstag. Because yeah, I thought they were the same food value. But it's interesting because there's like the half rank and then there's the full rank, but I always try and get foods that do at least 1. And if I have anything smaller, I'll just like spam it out the way. But never mind. That's fine. I do kind of want to get a little bit more food though, because I don't like that I've only got 9 radstags and a couple of ribeye steaks. So if I see some more radstags, I'm probably going to go on a murder spree. Because yeah, I haven't really killed anything that hasn't been humans tonight yet. I killed like 2 dogs, but one of them was too far away and had other enemies around it. But even then they don't give that much anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I do need to start killing more things that will give me food. Because I do have the extra 30%, I could try and kill the Yaogwai that's just over there. And hope that I get it in one shot, because if I don't, it's broad daylight and I have no cover. I can try and kill it, and that'll give me something. And also get the hide from the Yaogwai. But again, it won't be too much food. It'll be like 1 piece of food that will... I think it does 2 ranks of Yaogwai meat. Oh, didn't kill it. Good to know. I'm going to go hide at Grey Garden. And if it happens to make it all the way over here, then they can fight it. Okay, it's somehow not following me further. Interesting. I think... Hi. I think Yaogwai does 2 ranks of food. I think. So that might be okay. I mean, I've got fruit here, but fruit isn't as helpful, and I have potatoes back at whatchamadoodle. Hello! Oh my god, even at 30% extra damage from adrenaline and a sneak shot on its face, I still barely damaged a thing. And that's a stunted Yaoguai as well. That's a baby Yaoguai. Shoot it in the butt, because I'm angry now. I'm angry that that did, like, no damage. Okay, robots, deal with the bear, please. Or not. Deal with bear for me. Never mind, I dealt with it myself. Useless! Because, yeah, the mute fruit won't do much, the potatoes won't do much, I'd have to cook them into other things. But the problem is I don't know many of the fruit and veg recipes. And there's not that many in this game as there are compared to Fallout 76. I only know meat good. I don't know anything else for survival, just meat good. Pre-war food bad. Because it doesn't do much, and also you get rats from it. Sure, Mr. Handy to let off some steam. Tempting. Very tempting. Okay, so now I know. Even with 30% extra damage from adrenaline, Yaoguais still take 4 hits to kill. Noted. I don't like that knowledge, because, yeah, that is the basic Yaoguai. That is the baby Yaoguai. This really puts into perspective how difficult survival mode is for people that haven't done survival mode before. And it's a nice refresher for me. Because, yeah, it has been a while. I just remember my introduction to survival mode being, hey, you can find a rad scorpion at level flipping 4. Literally, it was like right over there somewhere. I'm like, A, why is there a rad scorpion in this part of the world? B, why am I finding it at level 4? C, can you not? You know, the important questions. But, yeah, survival mode likes to spawn in tougher enemies earlier, and it makes those tougher enemies even tougher. Which is great, and not terrifying at all. Meat good, veg bad. Yep. Yep. Meat good, veg bad. I do flippin' like that ideology. Make noodle cups for survival that cures hunger and thirst. I mean, I know, but that involves using a settlement, and I don't like settlement building. I hate it. Because that involves farming, and I can't be bothered to do farming. I could not care less. But, having said that though, noodle cups IRL, good stuff. Very good stuff. We'll never say no to a noodle cup IRL. I love them. I mean, okay, that's like the typical, like, university student diet, just nothing but noodles, but noodles are tasty, okay? Don't judge me for liking noodles. They're lovely. And you can find a scorpion at level 1 if you know where to look. You can, but I don't want to. And I didn't really want to find that one at level 4. That was a very unwelcome surprise. I was just like, why? Why are you here? I'm going to die now, great. But I outran it. Which I think is very impressive for a little level 4. The fact that I outran a flippin' rad scorpion. Like, can we appreciate that, please? Because I was heckin' proud of that. Hey, Carla. How you doing? I want to trade with you once I get dressed. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, because I'm overtired now, my stats are very bad. My stats are very bad. Noodles are great. Noodles are great. I love them. 2 EMCs as well, blimey. I'm getting all the good stuff. And I don't need it, and I can't even use a 2 EMC because pipe weapons only, but I'm amazed that I'm seeing it. Was I looking to buy again? I've completely forgotten now. My brain has stopped working. Should I have whiskey, though? So I can make another great Mentats. Sure. I can buy some meat from her if I wanted to, but I don't know if I want to. Do I... adhesive, that's what I was looking for. Like, my brain couldn't remember. Adhesive. I don't really want to buy it, though, that's the thing. I'm going to hold off on buying it for now. I'm going to go back to Sanctuary first and check. Because I'm fairly certain. I say fairly certain. But I might have some there. So Carla, just stay there for me, okay? Or follow me to Sanctuary. I mean, to be fair, even if Carla leaves, I can go to Trudy. I guess. She better flippin' stay there. But I'm pretty sure... I mean, because I do have the 30% extra damage as well. What if I cheese the Deathclaw fight? What if I cheese the Deathclaw? I'm kind of tempted to, not gonna lie. Because Deathclaw. Deathclaw meat, Deathclaw hide. And also an extra fusion core. And some actual power armor. Which I will eventually need when I do venture into the Glowing Sea. I don't really plan to anytime soon, but it's better to have things sooner rather than later. I mean, because I do have the damage buff, I am kind of tempted to. Let me see if Preston's cleared out these guys over here first, though. But, oh, I'm very tempted to do that Deathclaw fight since I'm back in this part of the world. Again, I don't even need to do it. I could do the whole game without doing that fight, but... Fusion core, power armor, and then loads of 5mm ammo to sell. So I am very tempted. It's also very...
Hey, up here.
Yep, I was gonna say, it's very quiet here. I think Preston might have taken care of them. He has. Good job, Preston. Well done on dealing with that yourself. I'm gonna take that, and I'm just gonna drop it immediately. And some free XP for, yep, actually coming here, but I'm not helping you, Preston, by the way. Not just yet. Not just yet. Also... actually, on second thought, let me in, Preston, because, annoyingly a radstorms are brewing. It's actually right. No. I mean, there's nothing there, because clearly he killed it all, so it's fine to sprint. I'm just gonna hang out here, wait for the radstorm to pass. God damn it. This is fine. I intend to kill the Deathclaw, because Deathclaw and ammo and power armor and, you know, all the things that I said that were good. Literally do not need to do this. Oh, she ducked at the last second. But I mean, it will be useful to do this. But I literally don't have to. So it's whatever. But least I can get it all out of the way. Because with the Deathclaw, I can just hide. But because I'm overtired, I will have the damage boost, because I've not slept. Running out of time to complete your objective for Oberland. But I don't have an objective for Oberland. They can't kick me out of there. They can't kick me out. They might kick me out, actually. Ooh. It's fine, I have Hangman's Alley if they kick me out. It'll be their loss, because I'm flippin' fabulous. Because I said so. Oh wait, Ooh. I might end up being over-encumbered by taking this fusion core. That's a problem. That's a problem. No, I'm not over-encumbered. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine, but I might take a Nuka-Cola to get rid of the overtiredness. Because I don't like the overtired. Aha! I don't like the overtired. And I don't want to deal with that. Not while I'm in a fight. Just, no. Nah. Aberton. Mentats and buffet! I have more mentats that I don't need, but it's nice to have, god damn it. Okay, this is fine. This is not what I intended to do at all, but it's fine. There's a fan. I kind of want the fan. Not gonna lie. Don't see anyone else over there. That's fine, because I believe they're all over yonder. Or they just decided to not appear yet. I don't know, I feel like there's a trigger to make them appear. Apart from the two that are over here, obviously. Oh no, your friend lost his face. Oh, mate. Mate, charging me with a tire iron. I don't know why I picked it up. But mate, flipping tire iron. No, it's not happening. Let's do the same, but weight is too high, yeah. Melons are good. Need to actually get melons. But yeah, no, I just can't be bothered with all the growing stuff in settlements. It's just so much effort. Like, just murdering things will get me XP and food. But I don't like dealing with the settlements. And there's a Nuka cherry there, nice. Nice. Hello? Hello? Would you like to come over here so I can murder you? Hi. Dead. Will I? There we go. There we go. Job flipping done. That was very lackluster Nuka-Cola machine. It had like one thing in it. No, I'm busy, Preston. Shut up. I'm busy looting. Because reasons. I need more adhesive. See, no, I also came here because I knew I would find adhesive here and it wasn't just random chance in any of those containers. Nope, not at all. I totally knew that would happen. Yup. Let me take that so I can get the ammo and then store that back. Because I will take all the free 308 I can get. Okay, now I'll come speak to you. Hi. Let me just grab that.
Excellent.
And let me grab this.
Nice.
Perception isn't that important anyway, because as I said, I'm not really going to be using VATS on this playthrough, so yeah, whatever. Hi. Just passing through,
I'm
because
just
why
passing.
not? Go on.
Please, go on.
I'm just going to
Sorry.
skip through it, I don't care.
Sounds really
I don't care. I
One
don't
good
care.
idea.
I don't care. I don't care.
There's a crash
I don't
vertibird
care.
up on the roof.
I
Old
don't
school.
care.
Pre-war.
I still
like
don't
it.
care.
Right.
I still don't care. It's fine. I have the fusion core. I'm probably going to use that fusion core for one of the Volt 81 ones. Because that one won't be
I'll
fully
help if I can.
charged. I believe that's only a half
Actually, I already
charged
grabbed the
fusion core.
You plan on dying today?
So,
No? Then move it.
excuse me.
Angry.
That was really aggressive from Preston. Jesus. Like, I know we've only just met, but that was so aggressive. Did you guys hear that? I am shocked at how rude Preston was to me just then. That was uncalled for. Wow. I am actually shocked that he had the flipping stones to be that rude to me. Blimey. Oh well. Let's go let some raiders deal with the Deathclaw while I hide like the brave tactical person now. I forgot there's still a Radstorm. Let me in, 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 let me in. Let me in, I am getting hurt. Hurry up, this animation takes a million years. Jesus Christ. Oh my actual god. I hate... That's another reason why I hate power armor. The animation is so goddamn long. Like, I would flipping die while I'm getting in there. Look at how many rads I took just by trying to get into the power armor because it took so bastarding long. Right, I'm picking up the minigun just to take the ammo, and I'm not going to fire the minigun, don't worry. Because 1290 ammo, I can sell all of that. But I'm not going to use the minigun. Although I can sell the minigun itself as well. No, I can't, because when I get out the power armor, I'm going to be over encumbered. So I'll have to stay in the power armor, but I don't want to stay in the power armor. Or can you bring out the best in everyone? I do. I was surprised. I have never heard Preston be that aggressive. I don't know what to do with the minigun. Because I'll be over encumbered when I get out the power armor. But I will need power armor for getting to the glowing sea, but not in this condition. And ideally better than T45. If I'm lucky and I can find a dead Brotherhood soldier, I can take a full set of T60 like I did before. There was one time one of my characters had a full set of T60 at level 10. Because I wandered far enough in the map to find a dead Brotherhood knight, and they had a full set of T60, and I was just like, do you know what? That's mine now. So then I wandered into the glowing sea as a measly level 10 with a full set of T60. It was great. I loved how ridiculous that was. Alright, I'll keep the minigun in my inventory for now,
We got somebody up
but
here.
I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it, because that will break the rules of the challenge. I'm not using it. But I'm probably going to sell it. At some point. Maybe.
Steer away, you asshole.
If only they could all die to the rads from the Radstorm. Wouldn't that be great? Still too early for XO1 spawns? Yeah, it is way too early for XO1. Like, I know the game has been giving me a lot of stuff weirdly early on this playthrough, but yeah, it's way too early for XO1. That was a good shot.
Still waiting,
That was a good shot. You're the a-hole. Go away. Now, I have made the Death Claw come out before while I've still been on the roof. I don't know if I can though. I think I need that other raider to die. I'm glad you see them, Preston, because I don't. Ow! They saw me and they flipping broke my power armor immediately. That was an annoyingly good shot with a flipping... I don't even know what weapon you have, but you broke... God damn it, can you not crouch, please? You broke my power armor in one flipping shot. I don't like you. Go away. Apparently Preston got the kill, but whatever. Look at all that broken power armor right there. Okay, never mind. Hey Deathclaw, do you want to come out, please? Please? Because I don't want to go down there. Please, Deathclaw. Who? Where? Why? Hello. Get out. Okay, apparently I shot the wall, even though I'm aiming clearly right at the... Fallout 4, I really hate your aiming mechanics sometimes. Like, I was clearly aiming at the dude's face, but I apparently was shooting the floor that was here when I was aiming over there. Also, Carla! Hi, Carla. She's going to Sanctuary, which is good, because I can go there and buy adhesive when I need it. There's the Death Claw, it already flipping came out. Hi. I'm too far away to do damage, aren't I? Hey, Death Claw. You Death Claw, who's a good lizard. We do have the Death Claw. Hi. How many shots do we think this is going to take? The first one wasn't in the head. Those two were in the head. That did no damage. I'm literally doing no damage. Carla, take it out like a champ. Go on, Carla. See, because Carla is immortal. I am not. I've also taken a considerable amount of damage. Also rats. Right, once I actually get all the stuff to build the ballistic weave, I'm gonna go to a doctor to heal all of that. I don't know whether it would be Dr. Sun in Diamond City or Dr. Carrington at Railroad HQ. I am undecided at the moment. I don't know. We'll just see what happens, because... Well, no, because I'll be taking all the stuff to Diamond City, so it makes sense to just go to Dr. Sun. So I need to go to Diamond City to build the ballistic weave anyway. Because I don't have an armourer bench at Oberland. Yeah, you go get that Deathclaw, you brave fool. You are so dead. I know my fusion core is low. Go away. Hello. I think it knows that I am here, and now it's going to tactically retreat because it knows it can't hit me. Damn you, Deathclaw. Wow, my fusion core is like almost empty. I might just have to leave the power armor here and then come back for it when I get better fusion cores. I might actually do that, to be honest. Once I'm done killing the Deathclaw, I'll just take the power armor again and then yeet myself off the top there. I forgot that apparently holding my breath also affects a fusion core. I mean, technically it affects AP, but AP is like fusion core, but still. It's stupid that it affects that, and I don't like it, but what are you gonna do? Because obviously that affects the fusion core, because I mean that makes sense, but even just holding my breath and sniping is stupid. I'll get that later. I was holding on to it because I know a Deathclaw can't use a minigun. But yeah, no, power armor, I'll just yeet it off there and then get it later. It's fine. I really need, like, to shoot you in your belly. Like that. Because your belly and your tail are your weak spots. I'm wasting so much ammo here, but it's fine, I'll buy more. I have caps to do that, that's why I didn't really want to spend caps on junk items. Because I'd rather spend them on the ammo that I know I need. Okay, I'm on Deathclaw. So yeah, I'll just yeet the power armor off here. Take the fusion core. Go to Sanctuary. Check all my stuff there. And make my way back. If I run into Carla again, I'll try and sell her some stuff. And then if I have enough room for the minigun, I'll take the minigun and try and sell that to someone as well. Probably Trudy, to be honest. But I need the Deathclaw to come back out so I can murder it. There you are. Is so nearly dead. Dead. Yes. And I got the flipping level up. Yeah. Alright, let me back in here. Protogen, good evening. Lovely to see how you're doing. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4. Where I have some ballistic weave. I want to get more ballistic weave though, but I have some, which is nice. Okay. There we go. And then I want to take that. What I'm going to do is pick you up and then put the minigun on this corpse so then no one can take it from him, and then if I have the ability to sell it later, I will go and sell it later. That is the plan. Ah yes, I'm at level 15 now, which means automatron. Yep. Hi, yes, can we skip through all of this? Yep. Skip. You have made me over encumbered, you dick.
Please tell me. I need to.
Alright, give me a moment. Give me a flipping moment. Because I have that piece of power armor that I can't do anything with. Okay. I do want to take that back to Sanctuary though, so I can drop it off there where I'm going to leave the power armor. This is fine. Hungry and parched. There we go. I can eat some food and have a drink. And then I won't be over encumbered anymore. Steak. Perfect. Okay. Yes. Skip. I don't care. Just let me skip.
I've been to Diamond City already.
The sick weave's always handy to have. Yep, I'm getting it done super early. Because this is gonna be stressful. I have sent you guys to go over to the thingy, right?
new friend.
Hey there.
She's gonna need it.
Yes,
too.
okay.
Well, let's get going.
Good. Right, let's get going. It's gonna be a slow walk over there, but I am gonna walk the power armor over there, I think. Because then, yeah, I can just leave it all over there, and then when I need it, then I can walk it back to wherever. But for now, I'm just gonna take it to Sanctuary, because there is a power armor station there. And then I can deal with it over there. And also just so I don't have to carry around this piece of power armor. I mean, ideally, as I said, I want better power armor
Right behind you, boss.
than T45 by the time I have to go to the Glowing Sea, but for now, it's fine, I guess. Activate. What does it mean, activate the ash pile? I wanted to loot it, not activate it. Not sure. Aha, Quebec storage. Not sure why I had the option to activate it, but whatever. Just walking through the Death Claw, because why not? Alright, over here. Just literally taking all the ammo to sell. There are so many dead raiders. If I had the space, I would take all their armor to sell it as well, but there's no flipping point. I'm just gonna awkwardly walk with them, because I can't really do anything else. I want to get rid of this power armor, so... I will lead you to Sanctuary. And it will be great. There shouldn't really be anything over here that will try to murder me. Apart from the bugs right here, I forgot about them, because I have not killed them yet. Die. Die. Problem solved. But yeah, there shouldn't be like anything too scary here. Why does the Brahmin have a scalpel? And no meat. This fusion core is like almost empty. Wow. But yeah, I did not realise that just holding my breath outside of VATS would still drain the core. I thought it was only in VATS because it makes sense, because VATS is using some sort of weird freaky power, when holding my breath is just me as a human holding my breath, yet it somehow affects my power armor because Fallout logic. It's stupid, but whatever. It's fine. I don't care that much. I have other fusion cores. Besides, I can give the guys at Vault 81 one of these ones anyway. So, who cares? They still get their 3, and I'll still have 1 spare for when I do eventually go to the Glowing Sea. And then they'll give me another one when I do the cat quest. So I'll have 2. Ideally, I want to have about 4 or 5 fusion cores when I go to the Glowing Sea, though. So I'll scrounge up a few more. I know where I can get some. So it'll be fine. Carla's here, yes. Oh, Carla, my bae. I have so many things to give you. You just stay right there, okay? Don't abandon me. Do not abandon me, Carla. Let me just park my suit. Actually, can I repair this now? Equip. Hang on. Repair. Equip. There we go. I'm not gonna fix anything else because I don't care. I'm over encumbered because I'm sleepy. Also do my level up in a moment as well. Alright, hang on. I'm still over encumbered even without the minigun. God damn it. Okay, this is fine. Let me just chuck some stuff in here. Meh. No, you know what, it's fine. I can hobble my way over to Carla. I can hobble my way over to her. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage from this, but it's fine. It's only a tiny bit. Hi. Talk, 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 talk. Get me in the menu. Shut up, shut up. Get me in the menu. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Thank you. Okay. I still managed to avoid it. Even with the panicking. For no reason, because it's fine. Managed to sort it out. Wicked. Okay. And then I want to sell you those. There's all of that. All of those. All of those. And then I want to buy... Not really much I can buy, to be honest. Darn it. All of those. Oh, she doesn't have a fusion core. Lame. Okay. I'll buy that. Because why not? Okay, yeah, I'll probably have to take some of the ammo back then. Damn it. So take all of that back. So that's now 69. And then sell you, like... I can't avoid to do maths. That'll do. Sure. Ow. That took the damage immediately upon leaving the menu there. Lame. Transfer. Store all junk. There we go. We're good. Okay. Gonna cook some food. Deathclaw steak. Yum, yum, yum. Cook that up. Cook that up. Cook that up. Then we're gonna have a drink. Spend my level up. Have a sleep. And then figure out what I need to do from there. Wait, no, I didn't buy adhesive because I didn't check if I had any. Let me do that quickly before she leaves. You stay right there, Carla, god damn it. Right. Adhesive is the 4 that I put in there. I put in a couple of duct tapes as well too, so that's 6. Eight. Okay. Okay, I didn't have any here, that's fine.
Hey, Carla.
I can't be bothered to change again. It's effort. Give me your adhesive, please. Just only got 2, I still need more. I'm amazed at how little adhesive I... Sensor module! Oh, Carla, you bay. You absolute bay. Now I don't have to worry about being sent somewhere deadly later. Oh, Carla, you bay. Thank you so much. Oh, that's made me so happy. I'm ridiculously happy that she has one now. Because as I said, I know a couple of places where I can get sensor modules, but they're not that easy to get to. So having one ahead of time is so easy. Oh, thank you so much, Carla. Thank you. Right. Level up. So, Rifleman 3 is 18. Okay. Armourer 3 is 25, and I'm a way off level 25. So, I'm going to do Mark 3 Ballistic Weave, and I'm going to try and skip it to 5, which is level 39, which is quite a ways away. But I think 3 will get me by for the foreseeable. Sneak 4 isn't until 23. Sandman 2 is 17, so I'm close to that. Ninja 2 is 16, so there we go. My next level up I can do Ninja 2. My next level up, Sandman 2. Sorted. That's fine, I got my next 2 level ups done. So this one I'm going to put into Charisma. So then it will get me to there. And then after I've got Sandman and Ninja, do another one into Charisma, then after that, do Lone Wanderer. There we go. So, Charisma, 2. Perfect. Right. Bed. Let me check my stats first. Peckish should be fine. Look at that 45% though. Everybody say goodbye to 45% adrenaline. Well, technically it's 45% damage, but the adrenaline is 90%. That's 9 out of 10 ranks of adrenaline. But say bye-bye to 45% extra damage. Bye-bye damage. I'll miss you. I just need to save and to sleep because Karen is very tired and she gets cranky when she's tired. Okay, we're good. And I'm well rested. That's fine. Okay, cool. So I'm going to take a quick little break now because it's 9:30. I love that this entire stream is literally just going to be me making the ballistic weave. I have done nothing else of importance. I'm just like getting stuff for ballistic weave. But once I've got that, my next streams I'll actually be making progress with quests and story and all of that. That'll be good. I mean, technically I did make progress with a quest for the Minutemen, but they're not important and I don't need to do that quest anyway. They just happened to be there and I just got XP and extra stuff that I needed. I didn't have to do that. So I've been making progress with quests, just not the ones that I need to. But I'm kind of tempted to do the basic ones with Sturges to build up Sanctuary just to get the free XP from it. But I also can't be bothered, so I'll think about it. I don't know. But right now I'm not too fussed about it. But yeah, I'm going to take a little break now. So I will see you all back here in a few minutes' time where I'll make that ballistic weave. It'll happen. So I'll see you in a few. Hello, I have returned. Right, let's get this show back on the road. I have no further use for you, Carla, at the moment, so you can hang out there. I can't mod anything. I can make some more great mentats though, so I'm gonna do that quickly. Please? Thank you. Alright, let me grab the junk that I need from here. I need all the adhesive. Duct tape. Fiberglass. Bottles. Fiber. Wonder glue. Leather. I don't need the leather, but it's good to have some anyway. Okay. Take the water as well, because why not? Do I need any of this other stuff? I might take a little bit of concrete with me, in case on the go I need to make... No, damn, the concrete's really heavy. And I have, like, no extra carry weight space. This is why I need Lone Wanderer, like, now. Because I'm struggling with the carry weight. God damn it. That's fine, though. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Trudy, sell a bit more of this ammo. Then we're gonna go to Oberland to get all the other stuff that I need. Then we're gonna go to Diamond City to make the ballistic weave on my clothes. Jovi with the hydrate, I will have a little sip. Everyone else in chat, have drinks well, it is important to stay hydrated. Do look after yourselves. Thank you, Jovi. I might also want to pick up a couple more hub flowers on the way there so I can get yet another great mentats. So then I'll have 5, which is more than enough for the 2 speech checks that I need. And then some extra bartering if I get short on caps at all. But again, because I'm not making any super expensive purchases on specific weapons or armor that I would normally get, because I can't. Because... pipe. I will have a lot more caps left over than I normally would, so that's fine. So I probably don't need to worry too much about it, but it's always good to have a couple of spares of things, just in case, because you never know. You never know when you might need them. So, I'd rather keep a couple of spares if I can. But it feels weird not being able to buy any of the things I normally buy. Because, like, yeah, just pipe weapons only, or just non-legendaries, fine, whatever. But having both of them at once, it's an interesting combination. Hub flowers... there's normally a couple around. Concord. Hub flowers. Where you be at? They're up there. I walked past them. I thought they were a little bit further down. They're over here. Give me a moment. Like, I know there's plenty of hub flowers in the world, but I'd rather get the ones from further away first. So that if for some reason I need, like, a bajillion great mentats, and I can just get hub flowers from closer by areas. So I'd rather get the ones further away first, which is why when I went to the satellite station to get the locket back, that's why I picked up a couple from over that way as well. Because I don't really intend on going back up that way. Unless I do decide to do the DLCs on this character as well, then I don't need to go that far north again, really. Because the only important things up there would be, yeah, to get to Far Harbor, but that's like north and then east a lot. Or if I do decide to do the Cabot House questline so I can get the Mysterious Serum, which A, would help with Far Harbor, and B, also the Mysterious Serum can help with getting through the Glowing Sea. But as much as I hate it, I'd rather have power armor for the Glowing Sea on this specific run. On other runs, I could potentially use a Mysterious Serum or just chuck on a hazmat suit and run, but For this one, I don't want to risk anything. I do not. Because I am trying to treat it as permadeath, so I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. I would like to survive, if possible. So that is what I'll do. Play tactically, and try and get a hold of more important things earlier rather than later. Because I do want to try and get a full set of T60. But the problem is I need to at least get Fort Hagen done first, so I can get Brotherhood patrols spawning in. Because at the array with the super mutants, there's not going to be Brotherhood. Well, there will be some Brotherhood there beforehand, like the dead bodies that are part of the storytelling motif there. But there won't be any, like, others there. And I don't know if the bodies there I can take any power armor that they have or not. So I'd rather have a patrol spawn in there and then have them die and then take their power armor. Because that's the easiest way to get a full set of T60. So I'd rather do that. But yeah, I just need to do Fort Hagen first, and Fort Hagen is scary. But whatever, it's fine, I'll figure it out, I guess. I'm over encumbered again. Trudy help, Trudy help, Trudy help, Trudy help, Trudy help, Trudy help. Just let me buy things.
Let's take a look. All salvage.
Okay. I need... Show me what weapons you have. Not much. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You have a rad stack meat though, so I'll get that. So that's an extra couple of bits of food there, which is nice. Adhesive. That's what I was thinking. If I was trying to think, I was like, what did I need? I didn't take my sensor module. I picked up everything else that I needed to craft, but I didn't take the sensor module back. Oh yes, I did. We're good. I was panicking there for a second. I was like, oh no! I have the one thing that I need for the teleporter back there, and I don't want to have to go all the way back to go and get it later. I do have it. We're fine. We're fine. I'm suddenly very sleepy, so I apologise if I start yawning a lot. Okay. Let me sell you a lot of those. Give me a moment. I need to do that. I'm so good at maths. That's twice now that I figured out the cost of all that in my head. Are you guys proud of me? You should be proud of me. People at school didn't call me the human calculator for nothing. I mean, I was just very good at, I was just that kid that was good at everything. I was the jack of all trades. I mean, I kind of want to kill it simply because it exists. Hi, Trudy. And I don't like it existing. You are not allowed to exist anymore. Naff off. I know, I'm so lovely. Hey, Cuban Dynasty, good evening to you. How you doing? Welcome back some more Fallout 4. Math ain't one of my best qualities. See, it's funny because I hate maths. And people are like, oh, you must really love it because you're so good at it. And I'm like, no, I despise it with every fibre of my being. Just because I'm good at it doesn't mean I have to like it. Goodbye. I didn't even comment on the pie, I'm just sad. No pie for Karen. It's good Chinese food or season with sleeping powder. Perhaps I had some for late lunch, now we're all knocked out. What did I have for dinner? I had the classic British cuisine of bangers and mash with some veg. That's sausages with mashed potatoes and some vegetables. Love it. It's a very nice dinner. We were talking about ramen earlier. Well, noodles. And like, noodles is kind of one of my go-to things because as people who have been here quite a bit have established, Letitia doesn't eat normal amounts of food a day. She has like 2 meals a day, and maybe a snack in between, but she does not eat much. Oh my goodness, we are getting raided! Maple with the raid! Let me give you a shout out for bringing in the sappy raid. Maple! Shout out to my lovely friend Maple. Guys, if you're not following Maple, go follow her. She's amazing. Playing some Elden Ring. Nice. Thank you so much for that raid, Maple. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Letitia. I am an actor, an immersive theatre performer, a voice actor, an events host, a TV presenter, model, all of the things. I'm also an ambassador for Bethesda. I do play a lot of Bethesda games on my channel. I stream a lot of Fallout 4 challenge runs. This is my 14th playthrough of Fallout 4. I also stream a lot of Skyrim. But yeah, this particular playthrough is a survival mode, unmodded, because I don't stream with mods. I like to keep it vanilla. No legendaries, pipe weapon only, permadeath. There's a lot going on. We haven't made it that far yet, but we're getting there slowly but surely. So yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. My schedule is a little bit crazy at the moment because I've got loads of like work stuff going on. I've got a couple of photo shoots coming up soon for my modelling portfolio. I've got a couple of auditions and interviews for other things as well. So very, very busy at the moment. So I'm trying to make the most of it while I can. But yeah, how was your stream, Maple? It's always a pleasure to see you, my darling. I hope you're well. Good evening, KG Lawless. Lovely to see you. Two reasonable guys, welcome in as well. Ruby Eye, welcome in. Metallic Jax, lovely to see you. Your voice is great, makes sense. Thank you very, very much. I have been doing voice acting for about 5 years now. I voiced in over 15 Fallout mods, audio dramas, machinimas. I narrated the Fallout documentary Nukaverse. And yeah, for anyone that's interested in all the big Fallout 4 mod projects coming out, if you've heard of Fallout London, you might have heard me in that. I've been doing voiceover for them for 3 years now, actually. I've been with them since basically the start of the mod. So I'm one of the OGs, which is exciting. I've also done voices in a couple of other indie video games and web series. I do freelance presenting on a channel called Jinx TV, which does video games and stuff. I host at Comic Cons. And yeah, I do a lot of things basically. And I thought, let's do streaming as well, because I like video games, and also it's good to expand my portfolio. And also because I really, really like Fallout. Just let me enjoy Fallout, okay? That's the important thing. The Maple Party. It is a Maple Party. We love it, because Maple is very, very sweet. An absolute adorable person. So yeah, if you're not following her already, go do it. Because I told you to. But thank you very much for thinking on me to send your community over to. And do remember to refresh your feed if you did join in from the raid, so that Twitch can count your view, because Twitch is very bad at maths. And because I acknowledge you all being here, I want Twitch to acknowledge you as well. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community tree. Love to have zesty presents this evening. Is the Tamagotchi alive? Ah, yes, from my Twitter the other day. I haven't actually found a battery for it yet, so it is still currently dead. But one day, maybe, it will live. But not right now. Don't touch my purse. Good to see you this evening as well. How are you doing, my friend? Lovely to have you here. Beat me to it. I did, Jovi. I beat you to it. Stream with mods, storms out. Not that kind of mod. Modifications to the game, not moderators of chat, you cheeky so-and-so. It's good, first playthrough, and Souls game. Lots of deaths. I am not surprised. But how are you finding it? I hope you're enjoying it. I don't have the patience for Souls games. I really don't. I'm just like, give me Fallout. That's all I care about. I do play other games as well. I stream PS5. This is my PS5. Ta-da! But yeah, it's mostly Fallout and Skyrim, because why not? You know, they're both great games. Sounds like my kind of stream. Yes, Maple is absolutely lovely. You should go check her out, Jovi. She's so sweet, and I just love hanging out. She's great banter. She's very funny. But yeah, she does a lot of different games. What else are you doing at the moment alongside thingy? Elden Ring. There we go. Words are hard. Leave me alone. But yeah, what else are you playing at the moment? Let me know. To shout commanders follow blast. Actually, bangs a mash and English breakfast. Yes. That is what you want to do. So yeah, so far in this run, I am starting with the railroad because I feel like it'll be the easiest one to do for no legendaries pipe only, because I'm going full stealth. This gun will come with me right to the end of the game. This gun will witness me blow up the Institute. I have my suppressed sniper. I made it immediately upon exiting the vault at level 2, and it is going with me to the end of the game. I'm in my happy place with my sniper rifle. But yeah, the railroad would be easiest to do because stealth. But yeah, I don't know. I'm playing as, well, her name is Karen, but I've mostly been skipping over dialogue, so she's not really been acting like Karen that much. Because basically all my characters, they have to have a first and last name that start with the same letter, like my name, and have to have a fruit surname, like my name. Because my first character, I based her off of me, so therefore every other character in this game is a alternate universe version of me. And they are linked by name. And the whole, like, Sean going missing thing, and post-apocalyptic wasteland, and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, aside from that, the names. And as I was making this character, I accidentally made her look like a Karen, so we decided to call her Karen. But we also decided she was having a midlife crisis, so she has loads of goth makeup, so she is Goth Karen. She is Goth Karen who refuses to use anything that's better than basic pipe weaponry, because she doesn't like all these fancy lasers and high-tech stuff. It's too complicated for her, and using legendaries is cheating, and Karen ain't about cheating, so that's why she's not using legendaries, and why she's only using pipes. That is the story I'm going with to make all the challenges fit together. The moral of this story is don't let chat choose your challenge runs, because they will add all of the things on top of them together. There was also a point where we were thinking about adding in cannibalism, where I can only, like, eat and heal through being a cannibal, so that would have been an extra challenge on top of the 3 that I already have. But A, I thought that would be too many challenges to keep track of at once, and B, I don't actually know how cannibal affects survival mode, so I want to do research into that before I take that up as a challenge. But my next challenge run, I might add cannibalism into it. So once I've researched it, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's why we have 3 challenges for this one, because I let chat choose. Because I've been away for so long, I was working abroad in the Bahamas for 6 months, and as soon as I came back, I had loads of shows to perform in, and then I got COVID, and then I got sick, and then it was Christmas. So I was essentially away for like 8 months instead of 6. So I wanted to do a challenge that would, you know, still make me think tactically on how to play the game, but wouldn't be too difficult that I'd get frustrated. It's a good warm-up for when I get back into the serious stuff. Well, it's only 6, but I may put it off for a while with the treasure hunters going on and all the hot fixes. Yeah, like I was saying, I've kind of taken off Fallout 76 from the streams for a while because, you know, being away for so long has made me lose that obsession of trying to complete every scoreboard because I missed out on 2 of them. So, you know, not being able to play the game every day has made me go, it's fine to not play the game every day. So, I'm not going to play it every day. And, you know, I like hanging out with the community, I like playing games with them, but I want to get back to doing more variety content on the channel. I say as I continue to do Fallout 4 and Skyrim, but it gives me more space to add in other games to the streams as well. Like I did Stray just before Christmas. I am doing Kena at the moment as well. Once I finish Kena, I'm going to do some Sniper Elite 5, because I was actually given that game by the developers while I was in the Caribbean, and I haven't gotten around to playing it yet, so I feel kind of bad. And I've got so many other games that I want to play as well. So I have more time to do that now by taking a break from Fallout 76. But yeah, they did do an update the other day to fix a few things in the game. They did a hot fix today to fix the things that the update broke, but things are being fixed. That's the important thing. Things are being fixed, and we love to see it. So that's something. So 4, 5 is 9, 11. I still need some more adhesive. I can't believe that I'm so short on adhesive. I'm actually amazed that I'm that short on adhesive. Oh well. It's fine. Pipe is life. Pipe is life. Pipe is very important. I swear I've never wanted to touch a Souls game after OG Demon Souls, and I played Bloodborne and Platinum most of them. Most recently, most frustrating Dark Souls 2. Yeah, like, you've been playing through a lot of them, and I'm just like, no, I will never play any of them. I did for the Backstory Index character, an army engineer, and is obsessed with rebuilding the Commonwealth. That could be fun. All the games. I have so many games. So many. Like, I have plans on some of the ones that I do want to stream. The Klonoa games, alongside Ratchet & Clank and Sly Cooper, I grew up with, so the fact that they were remastered last year makes me so happy, and I cannot wait to stream them, because I love these games so much. So I'm gonna stream those. Do you do Cyberpunk yet? I've actually been playing Cyberpunk off-stream, because it's such a big game. I feel like I'll get too distracted and not make any progress on stream, so I've been playing it off-stream. I'm only about, like, 10 hours in, though, and most of those 10 hours has been running around not doing the story, like every other game that even gives you an option to stray off the main path. Do you like it? I do. Like, again, kind of like with Fallout 76 and No Man's Sky, it had a rough start, but they've improved it a lot, and I do really like it. It's a really pretty game, like, it's visually stunning, and I'm having a lot of fun just exploring the world. Like, they've built up the world space really nice. So yeah, I've been doing that off-stream. I've also been doing Asterix and Obelix off-stream, because this was another series of games that I played a lot as a kid, but I just don't really think there's going to be much of an audience for them on Twitch, because, like, it's not a very big franchise, to be honest. Like, I know they had, like, comics and stuff way back in the day, but there's not really a big game audience for that. So I've been playing them off stream as well. But I've got a few other games that I'm going to work through. I need to get the new God of War, because I love the first one, so I'll get the Ragnarok eventually. Then yeah, I was thinking of doing maybe Ni no Kuni, the SpongeBob games, so Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, and then in a couple of days, Cosmic Shake will be coming out, so I want to play both of those as well, because I love my platformer collectathons, and the SpongeBob games are really good. People have been telling me to play Plague Tale, so I'm probably going to stream that at some point. Same with Wolf Among Us. I did like half of it when I was at uni, but I never finished it. So I want to play through that, because I really like streaming The Walking Dead back in the day. That was a lot of fun. So I want to do Wolf Among Us as well. I've been considering Days Gone, but I don't know. Detroit Become Human, I want to stream that as well. Like, I've got loads of games here that I want to stream as well. But yeah, once I finish Kena, I'm going to do some Sniper Elite 5, and then probably some Klonoa. I did want to do SpongeBob when it comes out, but I'm so busy at the moment that I'm just like, I'll get around to it eventually. It's not super high up on my list to stream, but it'll be a case of if I don't have anything else to stream, then I'll stream it. But I can easily play SpongeBob off stream if I want to. But Klonoa is 100% getting streamed, and so is Sniper Elite 5, once I finish Kena. Kena, I flippin' love this game. It's so beautiful, it's adorable, and it's really fun, and I love it. Highly recommend Kena. Stray, recommend, yes or no? Yes, because, I mean, look. Just look at the adorable cat. Just look at how precious he is. You can't say no to that cat. You cannot say no. It is the most adorable cat. But no, it was a really fun game. It was really interesting to explore. And they got the controls of a cat down to a T. And there's a very cheeky reference to one of my favourite movies in this game. And I loved it. Straight made me cry. Oh my god. Yes. And if it's the bit that made me bawl like a baby, then yeah, that happened. I mean, there were a couple of emotional moments in Stray, obviously not spoiling. But yeah, no, there was a very specific point that I was just sobbing my eyes out. And, you know, the cat's orange, and my old cat was an orange cat, so playing it made me really miss my cat. And then seeing that emotional bit, like, really set me off. I'm getting teary-eyed now just thinking about my cat. It's been like a year and a half, but it still hurts, because that was the first pet that I actually, like, you know, lost properly. Most of my other pets, we either had to give them away for various reasons, or they died when I wasn't here. Like, I had a rabbit when I was younger that died while I was on holiday. I had a budgie that was at my dad's place that died when I was visiting my mum. I had another cat that died while I was at university. So this cat was the first cat that died while I was here. Because we had to put him down because he had so many health issues. And he was a stray cat, actually. He just wandered into our garden, and we fed him, and then he came back the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and then he chose us as his humans, and he was with us for about 6.5 years, and he was about 13 years old in total, so he spent half of his life with us. And yeah, I miss him a lot. And I didn't mean to make this very emotional, I'm sorry. But yeah, no, aside from my emotional attachment, I am, like, on the verge of crying right now, I'm sorry. But yeah, aside from my emotional attachment to cats and to this game, I would just recommend it anyway because it is really fun. As I said, it controls really well. You do, like, feel like a cat, and it's got a really interesting story. Would have liked if it was a bit longer to expand on the story a bit more than what we got, but I'd still highly recommend it anyway. Like, aside from that, it is a very good game, so definitely recommend it. Let's go back to Fallout 4 because I'm sad now. Okay, so let's go to Diamond City and make my ballistic weave and pretend I wasn't crying at all. Yeah, let's do that. While I also catch up with chat. My Funko guy randomly found me a Nathan Drake Funko. Yes. The Press 2, two Ni no Kunis, and Someone's Skull. Ooh, nice. I actually never finished the first Ni no Kuni. I had that back on PS3. So if I get it again now, I'd have to start again on it. But I did like what I did get to play with it, though. It was a very fun game. Ni no Kuni was interesting. And I do like my fantasy games. Like, I would stream the Final Fantasies, but they're just so long. And playing Fallout and Skyrim as well, it's like, I don't need to play all of the really long games at the same time. But I kind of want to. I kind of want to at least stream Final Fantasy 12 because it's my favourite. And I just want to fangirl about it and be like, look at this game and how amazing it is. You will learn to love it because I told you to. Like, Final Fantasy 12 is criminally underrated. Which is funny because, like, the people that love it, flippin' love it. Like me. But then there are people like, no, Final Fantasy 12 is not one of the best in the series. And I'm like, it absolutely is. It is one of the best in the series, and I will literally throw hands with people that disagree. I will flip and throw hands. I will fight for Final Fantasy 12. I really will. What a good kitty. He was a very good kitty. He was very sweet. Oh, it's my neighbours again. They came back from being murdered last time I was here. And now they're all alive again. I'm gonna go this way around, because ghouls have very low perception, so I can just walk around them. I mean, I could kill them, but they're ghouls. They won't give that much experience, so cannot be bothered to waste the ammo on them. Cannibals, eh? Hey, yep. Cannibals are just... nah, not about it. So, yeah, Fallout 4. Emotional? No, we were never emotional here. No, we're just bloodthirsty wasteland survivalists. Yep. That's what we are. Nothing else. I see a follow-up to Stray does feel short, though. Yeah. It'd be good to have a follow-up to it. My second bit first, Ni no Kuni's still my fave. I really liked what I played at the first one. I've seen bits of the second one, but I've not, like, played it properly. But yeah, I'm debating if I want to stream it or, again, make it another game that I do off-stream. Because I feel like if I play the second one, I'm going to want to play the first one again before it. Which, it will take a long time, and I'm like, I don't need to play all these long games. That's the problem. So, I don't know. Either way, it's probably not going to get played anytime soon because I have too many other games I want to get through first. Like, primarily, Kena, Sniper Elite 5, Klonoa. Then after that, I will debate what I want to do next. And also it depends on what my work schedule will be like by then as well. Because I don't know where I'll be working, when I'll be working, and whether I need to move for any jobs or not. But for people that missed it yesterday, I do not have any plans to get another abroad job anytime soon. I did try for a couple of different ones just before Christmas. One of them is still an option. I can take it up if I want to do it, but with my mental health how it is at the moment, and considering the first time was a big deal for me because I have a fear of flying and crippling anxiety when it comes to big changes, it was a big thing for me to do last year, and I think I want some more time in England to, like, decompress from it all and then reevaluate, like, other aspects of my life before I go off to another country again. And, like, I kind of felt trapped doing that one job there. Like, I couldn't do other things to advance other aspects of my career. It was like, I'm here, I'm doing this job and nothing else, you know? Whereas, like, I still want to do voice acting stuff. I still want to do streaming. I mean, it didn't help that I couldn't bring any of my tech with me. But even if I did, I didn't really have much time to do it anyway. And, you know, I was on a tiny island where there wasn't really much in the way of my career that I could, like, go and work on. Because I was just there. Like, I worked on a lot of modelling stuff over there, which is great, because I wanted to expand my portfolio, and I'm going to continue to do so this year. I do actually have a shoot scheduled next week, which is exciting. But, yeah, I want to spend some more time here before I go off to another country again. So whatever work I get, I'll still be in England. If I need to move, it will still be somewhere else in England, though. So it's fine. It won't be too stressful at all. I need to lurk and find food, stay alive. No problem, Maple. You enjoy food. Thank you so much again for that raid. Enjoy your lurk. And I will do my best to stay alive. This is pseudo permadeath, so basically it means I will panic like I'm about to die every time I do lose health. But if I do die, I'm not going to reset the whole challenge. It's just because I want to do a permadeath run without having any resets. Because the one I did before I went to the Bahamas, I had 4 resets on it, but that was my first ever attempt. So my first ever attempt at only having 4 resets, I'm proud of that, but I want to try and do one with 0. And if I can do that on this run, where I am further handicapped than it just being permadeath, you know, I'll be pretty impressed with that. I don't know why I did the health first and not the routes.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
It's fine.
We'll clean you up. Don't worry.
It's fine. The health isn't too bad anyway. I can sort that out some other time.
No, we're done.
Take better care
Don't
of
tell me
your-
what to do.
Doctors.
Right. I need to get changed into my pretty clothes. I'm over encumbered. You give adhesive.
Every piece in here is worth what
Shut up.
I
Give
charge.
adhesive.
Let's take a look.
Just don't call it junk.
Give adhesive. Adhesive. I'm still not gonna have enough, am I? She has a shipment of it, but that's so expensive. Why? Why? I mean, I might get it anyway. Right, hang on. This is where the great mentats come in handy. I'm gonna have a great mentats because I need the adhesive and I can't be bothered to run around even more trying to find some flipping duct tape on the floor or whatever. And then it also future-proofs a little bit for when I want to get Mark 5 ballistic weave. So it might be good to actually get a shipment of it instead. But yeah, I've got 4 great mentats and I have the stuff to make a 5th one at least. And as I said, I only need 2 for how I intend to go about most of this run. 2 to avoid combat. Any others, it's just to either get a specific result from a quest or, yeah, for bartering like right now. But there's only 2 that are... They're not essential to everyone, but to me they are. Which is to bypass the Skinny Malone fight and then to bypass the Corsa fight. So those are the only 2 that are crucial to me. Any others doesn't really matter. So I'm going to use this one to give me better barter rates,
Myrna.
because
You.
everything is so
Well,
expensive.
I suppose we can do
Let's see what you
Alright,
got.
give me
everything.
the shipment, please. Also give me that. Alright, the shipment now. $14.98. Yes, that is almost like $1,000 off. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me very, very happy. And then I want to sell you the rest of the 5 mil. This would be fun to see actually a romance dance. Listen. Him and Leon have a very good will they, won't they, and it's very cute and endearing, and it's interesting to see how that will never develop. But, you know, I can pretend that it won't, but I can pretend that it will. I'm not gonna eat Radroach again, so you can have that. I don't like having negative caps while I'm bartering. I mean, that's the point of it, but I still don't like it. I don't know when I got that Carmex, but Carmex is very rare to find, so I'm pretty happy that I have some. I might sell a little bit more of the buff out, because I mean, it's useful for when I'm over encumbered, but then it dehydrates me. But I shouldn't get over encumbered that much with the way that I'm playing, so I'll sell a few more of those. I might sell a few more of the jet. I'm gonna keep the mentats when I want to make more great mentats. Gonna sell a little bit more of the psycho as well. I honestly don't think I'm gonna use psycho buff that much, to be honest. So I'm gonna sell all of those. I literally don't think I'll be using them. So I don't know why I made them. I mean, it's only 300 that I'm losing, so that's fine, I guess. I'm still not happy about actually spending money. Ugh. But it's not too bad. I still have a decent amount, so it's okay. Hey man, how's it going? It's good to see you. It's been a while. How have you been, my friend? Have you been well? Lovely to have you here for some Fallout 4. Right, let's flip in mod me heckin' clothes for flipping Ballistic Weave Mark 3. And not only that, Ballistic Weave 3 on the hat as well. Yes. I have so much defense now. Let's take a flipping look. Look at that. 153 and 179. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful numbers. So, with that, I feel a lot more confident going to rescue Nick. I really, really do. I feel so much more confident going to rescue him now. How much ammo do I have, actually? 145 and then 521. Actually, what I might do, I might swap out some of the 38s for a bit more 308. Because I'm going to want to be sniping a lot while I'm in the vault. Because I don't really want to fight people. Also, let me see what you've got, Arturo. See if I can take any more mods from any of your pipe weapons and slap them on mine.
Let's see what
You remembered me? Of course I do.
To stock up on ammo.
I'm good at remembering stuff. I also still have the Great Mentats I just remembered, so everything is nice and cheap, and that makes me happy. I will sell you, like... and just spam Atom's Judgment. I can't, because that's not part of the challenge. 165 is fine. Yeah, 356, that's okay. That's fine. Cool. Right, let me have a look at what you got. No, that's a 38 one. I need the other one. Nope, there's nothing I can really do there. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go... oops. Go sort out all me stuff. And then I might... actually, no, it's 20 past 10. I won't have time. Okay, I won't have time to rescue Nick tonight, so I might just do a little bit of inventory management until I wrap up the stream. And then I'll go rescue Nick next time. Because I will not have time tonight. That's fine, and I don't want to go over schedule like I did last night. I feel valued. Thank you for making me feel valued. Just a morsel. Of course, like anyone that is crazy enough to want to spend their time watching me play video games and natter on about utter nonsense, you know, I appreciate it. So I do my best to try and remember everyone that I can. Because, like, you know, some streamers just see their audience as numbers. Like, hey, up my views so I can become important. Like, no, you're all people. And I do my best to remember you all so we can actually have more meaningful conversations while I stream. Because, you know, I like talking to everybody. And, you know, I want to make sure that I remember as many people as I can. Of course, it's difficult to remember everyone, but I do my best where I can. Because I know some of the big streamers, like, they can't do that because there's too many people. But, you know, I always appreciate a streamer that actually talks to their chat and tries to make things meaningful and personable. Like, I appreciate a streamer that does that. So, why not do that myself? Actually, what I can do to try and get a quick bit of XP before the end of the stream, I can go and give the fusion cores to Vault 81. I don't think I took the one out the power armor in Sanctuary. Does anyone remember if I took the core out of it? I don't think I did. That means someone can just steal... oh, someone can just steal that power armor now because I forgot to take the core out. Damn it! I need to go back over there and take the core. How did I forget that? Oh my god, I'm actually embarrassed that I forgot. I'm so embarrassed. That is such a noob thing to do. I've been playing this game for over 2,000 hours. Oh my god. I mean, okay, I was pretty focused on the adhesive for the ballistic weave, and again, this is a warm-up after being away for ages, but I still can't believe I forgot that. I am such an idiot. Right, okay, so the rest of this stream will be going back to Sanctuary to go and get that fusion core. Oh dear. I mean, I can go and get power armor from elsewhere, but just, you know, knowing that I have a set that's waiting for me already is fine, and I can just bring other pieces that are better when I find them. Because I don't really want to go into the Glowing Sea with T45. I want T60. So that'll be something I'll focus on when I get to that point. But yeah, I'd rather just have something waiting for me already. So I'm gonna go all the way back to Sanctuary, grab that fusion core, and then give it to Vault 81, because that one's almost empty, but because it still has something in it, it will count for Vault 81. And then when I do the cat quest, then for some reason the kid gives me a fusion core anyway, so I get one of those 3 back, which is super, super useful. So now I'll already have 2 for when I do need to go to the Glowing Sea. Because I have 3 already at Oberland. Why? Why is it legend? Why? What? What? Why? It's not only a rad scorpion in my safe zone, but it's a legendary. You bastard. You utter bastard. God damn it. Like, I don't even care about it having a legendary, it's just the fact that it means that I can't kill it immediately. It means that it has 2 health bars. It's taunting Karen, but I don't care about whatever it might have. I care about the fact that it exists so close to my base, and that it has 2 health bars, and considering how I had to flee from a rad scorpion yesterday because I did such little damage to it, you know, I don't really want to fight one today either. I don't care about legendaries because I can't use them. I'm probably not even going to fight legendary enemies unless I have to. I'm just going to avoid them. There's no point in putting myself through that because I won't be able to use whatever they drop. But that is... I don't like that. That's mean. That's mean. That rad scorpion needs to naff off. I hate it. Hey Karlov, good to see you this evening. How you doing? Welcome back to some more Fallout 4. It's lovely to have you here this evening. So yeah, I'm going to go grab the fusion core that I forgot, give that one and 2 others to Vault 81, and then leave a full one over there. Because then I have at least 1 guaranteed for when I eventually go to the Glowing Sea. I can't believe that I forgot about the one that I left over there. But I'm hoping that because, like, nothing has been done to Sanctuary, then no one will attack it, so no one will have an excuse to take the power armor. So it should still be fine. I just need to awkwardly get back over there and be like, hey, I forgot this, don't mind me. I cannot believe I forgot that. Wait, do I have the carry capacity to even take it? I do. We're good. Okay. I really need to invest in Lone Wanderer soon, because having such a low carry capacity is really hindering me at the moment. Normally I would get Lone Wanderer earlier, but because of the way that my build was set up this time, I had lower charisma than I normally do. And I wanted to get Ballistic Weave as early as possible. So I prioritised that a little bit earlier than I normally prioritise it as well. Because I need it before I can feel confident doing, like, anything at the moment. It's fine. Man of the Prime sub, thank you so much for that. That is very, very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your 9 tier 1 Zesty Lemon emotes, your 5 Zesty animated emotes, and your ad-free viewing, courtesy of your lovely self. I feel valued on my return to Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate all of the support that people give me, because I know my schedule is very sporadic at the moment, but until I know what's going on work-wise, I don't want to set a schedule and then end up not doing streams and disappointing people. I'd rather just, like, straight up tell people, like, this is what's happening or this isn't happening, etc. So I do appreciate the people that do still support me when they can. Hey Infinite, good to see you this evening. How you doing? Welcome to almost the end of the stream. I'm awkwardly going back to Sanctuary to pick up a fusion core that I forgot. I don't need it right now, but I'm gonna like go yeet it at Vault 81 in the next stream, so I can get some easy XP from them. But I'm gonna go get it now because I realised I accidentally left it in my power armor, which was stupid. Because I helped out the Minutemen, not because I wanted or needed to, but just because I wanted to murder a Deathclaw. Mostly so I could eat it. I wanted to eat a Deathclaw, so I helped the Minutemen. Okay? That's the moral of that story. Because yeah, I didn't need to help them at all, because I'm not siding with them. But I just wanted to eat a Deathclaw. You know, totally normal thing to want to do. But we have made progress. I do have Ballistic Weave 3 now. So look at my beautiful defenses, 153 and 179. We are Ballistic Weave Mark 3, which is fantastic. But yeah, it's going pretty well. Just going to do a couple of bits of admin before we finish up the stream tonight. So just a little bit of inventory management and then we'll be good. You excited for Starfield? I am. I'm very intrigued by it. And I do love my sci-fi stuff. Sci-fi is great. Medic! Good evening, Medic. How are you doing? Lovely to have you here for a little Fallout 4. Twitch gave me a laxative ad. Because it knows I'm shit. How are you doing, Medic? Let me give you a shout out because you are fabulous and I appreciate you very, very much. Guys, if you haven't already, go check out Medic. Wonderful streamer, lovely human being, beautiful voice. Has very adorable doggos, and does a lot of ESO, so you know, more Bethesda stuff. We like Bethesda stuff. But yeah, it's good to see you. I hope you've been well. Yeah, I've been like super busy recently, so I haven't been able to stop by as much, and I feel bad. But I'm in the middle of trying to sort out like 3 different jobs, 2 auditions for like big shows, potentially having to move across the country for one of those shows, and like general life stresses because, you know, life is hard. So I feel bad that I've not been able to hang out in as many streams as I wanted to at the moment, but just know that I appreciate you a lot and you're fabulous, and don't ever doubt that. All the Twitch love. Yes. But yeah, this is some Fallout 4. It's my first playthrough back from the Bahamas, so I wanted to do a challenge run that was going to make me think tactically, but wasn't going to be too challenging. Like, it's a bit of a warm-up to sort of get me refamiliarized with the game, because I have a very weird memory where sometimes I remember things that just aren't important at all, but they just stick in my memory, and then there are some really important things in the game that I completely forgot about, like getting my fusion core from the power armor that I left at Sanctuary, because I'm a big brain smart person. Yeah. let's go with that. So yeah, I let chat choose the challenge that I'd do this time, so this is survival mode. No legendaries, pipe weapons only. That's my turret that's perceiving me, it's fine. I was like, who dares to acknowledge my existence? It's my turret and flippin' the caretaker. Yes, because this is Mercer. I remember. You are meant to be here. Okay, goodbye. I'm not speaking to him. I don't care. I forgot that the caretaker goes to Mercer. So he can just enjoy living there. By the way, I left a bottle cap mine in the building over there. Don't blow yourself up on it, mate. Bye. Move across the UK is not a couple hours. Okay, well, it's not like across like the whole UK. Basically, I'll be moving from one side of London to the other. Well, I'll be moving from like northwest London to Essex, so it's like 3 hours away by train. I don't know how long by car. But it's still a move, and I don't know how I feel about that, because it's stressful, you know. And I don't like being stressed. But if I get one of these jobs, I will have to move for it, and the one that I want the most is one that I will need to move for. So we shall see how that goes. I don't remember if I killed... I don't care. It's fine, I'm just gonna go around. I don't care. Maybe I do care, because I'm being detected. Stop perceiving me! You're not allowed to perceive me. Piss off. That's how my memory works too. Yeah, like, my brain is like, hey, remember this totally irrelevant, really unimportant thing? Yep, that's gonna be there for the rest of your life. And then, like, super important things, I'm like, is it this? Do I need that? Maybe it's this, I don't know. That's my power armor in this game. I had no idea the map showed me where it was. The first time that happened for me, I was like, what is that? What am I looking at on the map? And then I realised, oh, it's my power armor. That's where I left it. That's important. But I don't really use power armor that much, because I don't like how slow and clunky it is. I like being all sneaky and stealthy. But there are a couple of occasions where I will use power armor in this game. I'll use it for the glowing sea, because glowing sea is scary, especially on survival mode, especially when you're doing permadeath as well. And I will normally take it to mass fusion as well, but it's only so I can yeet myself off the top of it, so I can skip the elevator ride, because the elevator ride is so slow, and I'm just open to being murdered, and I don't want that. So I'd rather just yeet myself off the front, and then just walk in through the front door, and be like, sup, how's it going? It's a lot quicker, a lot easier, a lot safer. But other than that, I don't really use power armor that much. Still on 76. Yep, all the yeets, man. Correct. Yeeting. Like, I do still play 76, but as I said, like, being away from it for essentially 8 months, stopped me from having that addiction of playing it every day. So I want to finish this scoreboard, because it's a good one. If I can try and finish the next one as well, because the next one has a lot of good stuff on it. I want to do that as well, but I'm not, like, obsessing over playing it every day anymore. I'm very close to finishing this one, though, which is nice. And, you know, they did do the update the other day, which fixed a few things. They did the hotfix today, which fixed the things that the other one broke. Because that's how updates work. But yeah, I do still hop on every so often, just not super regularly, and I'm probably going to take a break from streaming it for a bit, especially now, because the fact that legacies are gone, there's going to be a lot of people that said they're going to be griefing because they want their legacies back, because they're too bad at video games to not be able to play them without ridiculously broken, overpowered weapons that shouldn't be in the game in the first place, and yet they cry about it when Bethesda takes them away, when it's like, what did you expect for having something that you shouldn't have in the game? Like, okay, it took them 4.5 years to get rid of it, but they get rid of it. So, you know, you should have prepared to make a new build around it. Like, they said ages ago they were going to get rid of them. You should have just prepared. And no, I'm not sorry for anything that I just said. I don't care. If people who had legacies are going to be upset about it, then, you know, be adults and go and complain to someone that actually cares instead of taking out your anger on innocent players. Like, go away. Like, I don't care if people had legacies and used them, but it was the people that just, you know, took away all the fun for other players by using legacies. And now they're going to take away all the fun by griefing players and crashing servers. It's not fair. So I'm going to take a little break from it for a bit because of that. I mean, I do have Fallout first, so I can go on a private world, but I don't like being on a private world when it's like really quiet. I like... Oh my gosh, I didn't get any notifications for water. Jesus, my character is like dying. But I like being on servers that are busy because I like that community aspect of playing with other people. And going on a private server, it feels very empty a lot of the time. But it's like that's probably the only way that I'll play for a bit now. Because of griefers. And like I don't think that'll make good stream content with a couple of us on a private server struggling to do events because there's not enough of us there. So I'm just taking a break from it for a bit. I may need help with the Maya. I can help you with the Maya. We can try and arrange a time for us both to be on. And I can try and help you with it. I don't know when though, because I'll be away until next Thursday or Friday, starting tomorrow. Let me double check. Probably Friday. And Saturday I'll be busy as well. But I'll be back on Friday. I don't know if I'll stream on Friday. And I can't stream Saturday because I've got a very long photo shoot. So yeah, my next stream after this one probably won't be until next Sunday. So on the 5th of February. But I'll be back on the Friday, so I might play a little bit Fallout 76 then. Maybe. Might do a little bit of 76 tomorrow before I need to pack and leave. So I could be on tomorrow. I need to drink, that's why I opened up my Pip-Boy. Duh. So yeah, the stages of hunger and thirst. Like, look at my thirst. Mildly dehydrated, so that's -4 intelligence, 1 luck, and 3 perception. That's 3 of my special stats suffering because I'm rank 4 of 5 on the badness for water. But none of that is really that important to me, because I'm running an idiot savant build anyway. Luck is fine because I'm not using VATS, because I'm doing manual sniping, because that's how Letitia does things best. And again, perception for VATS doesn't matter either. So that's all technically irrelevant. Like, Karen can just be constantly dehydrated and it will be fine. I don't want her to be, but she can be. Hunger is a little bit more important because the charisma for speech checks and then the endurance for health. So the food is a little bit more important, but still, only being on stage 2, it's not terrible. But I will still eat and drink anyway, plus drinking, you know, clears up a little bit of inventory space too, so that's nice. Do I have anything to cook? I do. Cook that up. And then grab the fusion core before I leave this time. Grab the fusion core. Because I was stupid and essentially left the keys in the ignition there. T45, that's... Yeah, I'm not taking that to the glowing sea. Right, so that fusion core plus 2 others are going to Vault 81 next time. Although, that's going to take me some time to get back as well. Yeah, no, we'll do that next time. I think when I get back, though, I'm probably just going to try and binge the rest of Kina until I finish it, so then I can start another backlog game. So for people that missed it earlier at the moment, even though my stream schedule itself is very irregular... Hello. What brings you here, Jean?
Hey there.
Would you like to give me a dog, please?
Hey there.
Jean? He doesn't want to give me a dog, guys. I'm sad now. Go find a dog and then come back. I got distracted by Jean. What was I saying? Yeah, so at the moment, while my schedule is very irregular in terms of when the streams are, I ideally only want 3 games going. Because the way that I did things last year when I did stream every day, like, there was structure, so it was nice, but it did get a little bit overwhelming because I had 2 backlog games, Fallout 76, Fallout 4 and Skyrim. I had 5 games every week. And also I did 2 Fallout 4 and 2 Skyrim streams a week, but I had 5 games every week. It was just too much. So I think, yeah, I'll probably stick to doing 3 games a week, and then once I have my work schedule, I can figure out how many streams a week I can do. But ideally I want to do like a minimum of 3 a week, so it'll be 1 of each. But I'd like to hope to do 4 or 5 streams a week, because I realised streaming every day was too exhausting, so I want to have some me time, so I'm definitely not streaming every day anymore. I can't. I physically can't. So yeah, I'll probably do 5 a week. Like, I might do maybe like 2 of whatever backlog game I'm playing, 2 Fallout 4 and then 1 Skyrim. But I do really like Skyrim though. But I just don't want to do like 1 backlog stream a week and then forget how the game plays the next week. You know, like, I want to give it time to get invested in the game. But I'll never do 1 Fallout 4 stream a week. This game is who I am as a person. Fallout 4 is my everything. You know? I need it. Are they rebooting Sherlock Holmes? That's what you're auditioning for. Or a villain on Luther. God, can you imagine me being a female Sherlock Holmes? That could be fun, actually. But no, sadly, I was not. I could kill the ghouls there for some XP, but I don't really care. Also, there's a not very useful magazine over there too that I also don't care about. I tend to get legacies as in-game collector items, collect them and never take them out of the box. I mean, technically though, they are still legacy, even when they lose the effect, because the legacy effect being explosive bullets is the second effect on the gun. So a 3-star then becomes a 2-star. But you can never get a 2-star weapon having that 3rd-star effect. So it's still technically a legacy. Like, for example, if I had, like, bloodied explosive reduced weight. So it loses the explosive that made it stupidly OP, but then that makes it bloodied reduced weight. You cannot ever get a bloodied reduced weight naturally, because reduced weight will always be the 3rd-star perk. So technically it will still be a legacy, just not a brokenly overpowered one. So it's still worthy of being a collector's item. But yeah, I get frustrated when people use their legacies in a way that just makes the game not fun for anyone else. It really frustrates me. But obviously, you know, people play the game how they want to play it. But knowing that a lot of the legacy users want to go and grief everyone now, I don't feel happy playing the game knowing that. Brackets are wiggly. Someone's alive. They can stay alive. I'm just gonna leave them to it. I don't care. Goodbye. I just want to get back to Oberland, have a sleep, and probably wrap things up after that, to be honest. Because it is getting close to 11 PM now. So yeah, I do want to get things sorted soon, so I will do that. But yeah, I want to get back to the safety of base first. Straight far from the road to the main mission. Yeah, for the Maya, like, there's not really much that you need to do there for the main story. There's a few decent side quests in the Maya, but for the main story, there isn't much that you need to do there. But yeah, you shouldn't have to stray too far into the unknown scary bits. I mean, I'll take free dead radstag meat. Why not? Don't know why that was there, but I'm not complaining. Also, pretty skybox. Like, I do love the skybox in this game. Sometimes it's gorgeous. Same with Skyrim. Like, Skyrim is a flippin', like, 11-year-old game. And it is still stunning. Much like this game. I mean, okay, this game is like, what, 6 and a bit years old now? But it is still very pretty. I do love, like, when it is a little bit foggy and then it's like evening time, it's gorgeous. I think it's only the whole Enclave thing. Yeah. Yeah, the Bunker Buster quest does go into an interesting part of the Maya, but it's not too bad. My first encounter with the Maya in Fallout 76 was when I did the Nuka Shine quest. Because Nuka Shine randomly teleports you to one of 36 different locations in the game. But I didn't know that at the time. I thought it just teleported you to a specific spot. And I was like, okay, it put me in the swamp. And I was like level 10. And this was before One Wasteland, so the enemies didn't scale to my level. So I had like level 35 and level 40 enemies when I was level 10. And it was scary trying to run all the way back. It was horrible. But yeah, Nuka Shine has 36 different locations. It couldn't have spawned me one of the nice ones. It's like, nope, off to the Maya you go. I mean, at least it didn't put me in a cranberry bog. Because the one over there is not fun to deal with. Which is why I now live there, because of the irony. Because the amount of times I did Nuka and Afraid on Tooniversal's channel and I ended up over there. And to be fair, most of the time I still won, because I'm such a pro. But yeah, I just ended up there so many times, and I was like, okay, let's go and live here. Just because it's funny. And to be fair, I built a beautiful camp over there. On PlayStation, because I have more things on PlayStation, and I have Fallout First on PlayStation. I have a camp there on PC as well, but it's not as good. Because I'm a much lower level, I don't have as much stuff, and I don't have First. I also don't play PC anymore, to be honest. Apart from for stuff like that. But I don't know why I came down here. I need to go across that bridge there. Why did I do that? I got distracted by talking about Fallout 76. But yeah, I remember one time when I spawned down there and I had flipping 3 Scorch Beasts that were there, and I was like, I'm doing Nuka and Afraid right now. I can't fight any of them. I have no armor and no weapons, and I have to run away from them. And yeah, it's just the fact that I had 3 of them there. I've never had 3 Scorch Beasts there before, but I had 3. It was hilarious. It was like something out of a flipping horror movie. I want to be cool and have quality dry wit like Letitia. See, your definition of quality dry wit may vary from other people's definitions of quality dry wit. But I have had more than one person say that I am funny, so I'm not going to take that as a coincidence, and I'm going to assume that I am actually an entertaining person. But I know many people that are far more entertaining than I. But I do appreciate the compliment, man. Thank you very much. Surprised you can't have one account for multiple platforms. Well, no, it doesn't work like that, because that would just be too easy. For a game that's like 4 years old, it'd be way too easy. But to be honest, like with the acquisition, I feel like even if they did something like that, PlayStation won't get the love. I feel like they wouldn't want to leave their PlayStation audience behind, because there are a lot of players on PlayStation, but I feel like it probably won't get the love as quickly as Xbox. Like, they probably link PC and Xbox a lot quicker than they would with PlayStation, if they would ever do it. But to be honest, I don't think they will at this point. I really don't. I think it's just a thing that people have accepted, like, oh well, I'll just have multiple accounts, whatever. So, I don't know. Right, I am back at my home. And I've got my fusion cores. Got my 4th one that I totally remembered to bring. Didn't have to go all the way back for it. Remembered it immediately. Yep. I'm going to drop off the rest of my junk here, because I don't need any of it anymore. Store that as well. 159, 135. So I've got 20 carry capacity spare. Again, it's still not much. But, you know, when I get Lone Wanderer, then it'll be a little bit more. So that'll be nice. But that'll do. What are my stats at? Hello? It won't let me check my stats. Please? It won't let me check if I'm hungry and thirsty and stuff. Game, please. I'm going to assume that because I can't check it, everything's fine. So if everything's fine, I'm going to have a safety sleep. I don't even need sleep because I'm not tired, so I can just do a 1 hour save. And it's going to say, you're tired because you slept for 1 hour. But there we go. That's done. Wrap things up. Almost 11 o'clock, so almost on time. It's fine. We are going to transition over yonder. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me this evening for yet another very fun Fallout 4 stream. I love playing this game so much. I really love this challenge run. I just got here. I'm sorry, Hellfire Man. Maple, again, thank you so much for that raid earlier. I appreciate you so much. You are amazing. And if you haven't followed Maple already, go follow her, guys. She's lovely. But yeah, we're going to go raid someone out. As I said, my schedule is going to be a little bit chaotic for the next week or so. I probably won't be able to stream again until next Sunday because I've got a lot of stuff going on. And yeah, my schedule is going to be a little bit unpredictable at the moment, but I'm still trying to figure things out with all the work stuff that I'm doing in the background. But I'm going to try and do Fallout 4 Skyrim and a backlog game each week, starting from next Sunday. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit before I stream again, and that makes me sad. I'll miss playing games with all of you guys. But yeah, do remember to drop a follow so that you know when I do go live next, because I do hope to see you all there when I do come back. Try not to miss me too much, because I know I'm so fabulous and everyone will be upset when I'm not here. I'm kidding, I'm not that egotistical. But in the meantime, we're going to go spread the zesty lemon love to... Who shall we go to? Let me have a look-see. Oh my god, I know who. Good luck, thank you, Metallic. Very kind of you, I appreciate it. We are going to go and raid. And now I didn't almost do the thing again where I put like an exclamation mark instead of the slash. I am a professional streamer, I know what I'm doing. I don't. We're going to go and raid wonderful friend of mine, an amazing human being. We're going to go and raid the lovely EBR Eric B. Rowland. Beautiful human being. Go give him all zest lemon love. Shout lemon raid when you get there if you are a subscriber. Use the lemon raid emotes. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody. Have an amazing week. And I will see you all next Sunday. Feels weird saying that, but I'll see you all then. Don't know what game I'll be streaming yet. As I said, it will either be Fallout 4 Skyrim or backlog game. We'll see. I'll figure it out. I'll see you all then. Take care. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.